is getting secondary treatment.
Okay.
As per usual.
But they get to see the stream
5
longer.
seconds later.
I wonder if anyone joins the TikTok live early enough to hear me do the countdown for YouTube going live.
I severely doubt it. I've tried to be that early and I can't do it.
4 people.
It's difficult.
4 people? Wow. Hi, TikTok.
Caitlin says, let's go. Where everyone from? Canada, Canada, Canada. I'm going to guess you're from Canada.
Triple Canada.
Triple Canada.
Holy
Ooh. Do they cancel out?
Is that farther up than regular Canada?
Yeah, they're like the inhabitable zone. Just nothing.
They're in like the islands that are way far in Canada that like nobody's supposed to live in.
Holy moly, Amber sent a heart me before we got our first comment even. Thank you so much, Amber. Holy.
Wow, that's impressive.
Welcome,
Hello.
Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
Over to TikTok as well. And Heather and Izzy coming in.
Hi,
Jeremy
Izzy. Hi,
returns.
Heather. I'm
Indeed.
here. Hello, hello.
Yo, Aim sent a heart me.
I'm
Thank you
always
so much.
here in spirit, really.
Mystique says, Jeremy. Yes.
True. Hi, Mystique.
You're back. How have you been since we last saw?
Well, I've been living in your walls. So I say that I've been here spiritually. I mean that I've been here literally.
Okay.
And it's stinky. But you gotta clean it up.
The inside of my walls?
Yeah, man. Are you farting in there? Who's farting in there?
I figured out someone's lived in my walls. I've been farting in them.
It's much cheaper than an exterminator.
Much cheaper
You gotta
than,
fart the bugs out.
much cheaper than the cops for the person in my walls.
If you were to pick one favorite childhood board game, what would it be? I was a big fan of Sorry growing up because I always wanted Sorry for reasons that I don't understand. Maybe it's because I'm the most apologetic. It's because I'm pure of heart.
That makes sense. Caitlin says, I am a meep and not of my own accord, for the record. I'm glad you specified that you did not
Forcibly meeped.
you did not choose to become a meep. But yes, it was gifted. We had some people come in and gift meeps to people, and you were one of the lucky, I would say lucky, I don't know if you would say the same, but you were one of the people who received
It really
a gift
depends
meep.
on if you're upset about it or not.
Yeah. Get this thing off my name. Yo,
You're
suitcase
no longer pure.
suitcase strategist travel sent a rose. Thank you, thank you.
It says Corey? Oh, shit.
Oh crap, yeah. Kill that.
What the hell, man?
I'm sorry.
the hell, man?
I get confused sometimes. You from certain angles you really look like Corey.
Oh, I've heard that. I've heard that a lot.
Witty Quill sent a rose. Thank you, thank you. Fell asleep the other night during stream, came back next day and was meeped. It happens to people.
Tie it to the radiator. Sorry, that's an
Old reference.
old reference.
Let's see. Fitting the prawn
Oh, wait,
looks like
this
it's
has a
from
color.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, the pawn looks like it's from Sorry. It has been so long since I've actually played
Can
Sorry.
I still comment on YouTube chat? I could. It's not out the realm of possibility.
It is possible. I forget how to play Sorry. Is there any decisions or choices made in that game? Or is it just dice rolling?
Not really. You just roll the dice and move.
Okay.
Sometimes you hit the other person and you gotta be like, sorry about that.
So, if I'm not mistaken, there's no way to be good or bad at Sorry.
so
It is
bad.
just rolling dice.
Yeah, but I'm really good at rolling dice.
Welcome
I'm
in,
a high
Andy.
roller.
Great
I'm
to
a
see
gambler. I'm a rambling man.
you. The great meepage of 25.
Oh.
Late once again. Holy moly, Aaron Nicole sent a heart me, Lisa Star sent a heart me, Andy sent a heart me, Lisa Star sent a popular vote, and Andy sent a go popular. Thank you, thank you. It's actually not called a popular vote anymore, it's called a go popular.
Go popular.
Unless I've been reading it wrong this entire time.
Possible.
It's entirely possible. Jack sent a heart me. I was entering some of the cards from the custom things into these sheets that are going to go on the Patreon eventually.
Okay.
And I realized the card that we do a lot, which is good gift for a partner, bad gift for a partner, I forgot the A. The A wasn't there. It's just bad gift for partner. And I had not realized that.
I mean,
ever.
it kind of works the same way.
It does. It's just I read it as if it had the A.
It's kind of just caveman mode, which is fine because I like that.
Well, speaking of, we did go through and add a whole bunch of custom cards that people suggested earlier today.
I have seen a lot of extra cards today.
How
Yes.
can I submit mine?
There is a link in our Discord if you want to submit one on BoardGhost's behalf. or even your own custom card suggestions. Link in our bio. You can join our Discord and the suggestions channel. We pull from people's suggestions there. So we are going to start off with a strong one. My shit's breaking already.
Anita, I have not done a PNP, but I've been informed that we may not have the ingredients for a PNP, to which I am extremely disappointed.
We may have to send a production assistant out to pick up pickles.
I have been saving my PNP purity because I really want to try one, but I don't want to do it at home because I know I should do it here first.
It has to be on stream. Yo,
yes, Live and Scroll, I am Board Ghost.
Jack sent a heart
Fact
me.
check that.
Chelsea sent a heart me. It's one of those things you may never know. Ooh, wait, why is there no card?
Any of us could be Board Ghost, despite the fact that he's over there talking and I don't sound like him at all.
Pre-recorded.
It's a voice changer that I put on.
Mark, you were supposed to go shopping. Lol.
He usually does.
I want to buy Wavelength. It looks fun. Screenshot that, Board Ghost. We're using that for advertisers.
Yeah. Can we get sponsored?
Can we get some? We're having so much fun seeing what you guys are playing. I want to buy a copy for myself in chat. We're milking those.
Can everyone say that at once? Please, please, please. Any code names tonight? I don't know, Mark. Are we playing any code names tonight?
Yes. I'm super excited. I love code names. I love code names. Yay!
Ah!
And music's playing now. Thank you for pointing it out, Doc. Second that, I'm going to buy it for my next family gathering. Woo!
Incredible. We love families. This is a family show.
Kaylin says, I want to buy Wavelength and code named.
Keep going.
Thank you. Yeah, let's go.
Send this to Wavelength headquarters immediately.
Love this chat. All right, we are going to start out. Good film title, bad film title. Custom card from Tegan. Would you like to take the first spin?
I'll give it a spin. I'll give it
Okay.
I'll give it
All
a
right.
Close your damn eyes, Mark.
I'll stop cheating.
This man, always peeping. They call him the peeper.
Jesus Christ.
Don't repeat that. All right, that is the board, chat. Give them your best go, your best hints.
Your best goats.
Your best goats, your best hints. All right, open your eyes.
Yo, Arg, sent 2 roses.
Thank you, Arg. Bad. Okay.
Good film title, bad film title.
Ooh, I like that one a lot from Jesse Valdez. The Happening.
The Happening.
I don't know if that's a real movie, but
It is.
It works for this. 'Tis I, the Arg of the God.
The Happening is a Mark Wahlberg movie, if I'm not mistaken, with
Really?
the trees that give off poison instead of not poison.
Oh, it's like evil Lorax.
Yes, I made a silent film version in high school where I dressed as Charlie Chaplin and called it The Chappening.
I remember that actually.
Yeah, it was based off
I
something.
forgot the.
The Chappening. Argaga sent 7 roses. Thank you.
Arga.
I think I have to put it a little bit on the bad film title side, solely because it's a Mark Wahlberg film. I feel like if a better actor was in it, I might respect The Happening a bit more.
Hey Mark, close your eyes again real quick.
Okay.
All right, because
Forgot the placement.
I did forget the placement. Okay, I was right. Ooh. Pingus, I love that answer, but that's not a movie. That is absolutely not a movie. Okay. I moved the dial. Is that true?
That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll just put it back to it right now. It'd probably be further the bad movie side evening.
I'm seeing a lot of. Man, I'll say it. Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
From Eric and Nicole. Aaron Nicole, sorry.
So, that's the best thing they could have named that movie. But that movie shouldn't have been made, and it doesn't bring me joy to think of Romeo and Juliet. I think that might be pretty far to the bad film title. That's like comically bad. That and The Happening.
I'll have you know that I watched Romeo and Juliet live in theaters. And,
By choice.
Anyway. Okay. Romeo and Juliet is the best movie ever.
That's not
I have thoughts.
true.
I have different thoughts about that. Okay.
The Chappening.
The Chappening.
No, that's a great
That's
movie
a great
title.
movie. Oh God, can I scroll?
Yeah. Need mouse. Sorry, it's a little bit on its tether, but.
Uh,
Yo,
Because I
Argos
saw
and the
another
Rose.
one that I liked. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go Flubber.
Flubber. All right, that's taking me back to the good movie title side. That's a solid one. Robin Williams, I loved Flubber. But, I mean, once again, the name doesn't bring me joy, right? I still think it's pretty bad. I think there's going to be a solid chunk over to the bad film title side. This is a really tough card. I think I'm going to lock in here, though.
All right.
Let's see how we did.
Without further ado, did we get?
Oh, let's go. I'm just happy to be on the target.
We're on the board.
I'm happy to be on the target at all.
Chat.
That is a 2.
Chat, we filmed a couple TikToks before the show started, and me and Mark did so bad.
Yeah.
We rarely got anything on the board.
We filmed some
we
Wavelength
were talking
videos.
about the title. So, yeah, my reasoning there is that Flubber, great movie, in my opinion, but the title does not tell you anything about the movie. I do like to say it, but it doesn't really tell you much.
Yeah, if they named it Robin Williams Fights with Goo, that would have, like,
Well, that would have been maxed out good.
maxed out good title.
Goo Fighters. It's like the Foo Fighters.
Robin Williams in Goo Fighters. I would watch that. I would watch
Goo.
that.
I'd watch anything called Goo Fighters. Well,
Shit, that's gonna-
pause, not anything.
Holy moly, Kelsey Weasel sent a meerkat. Holy, thank you so much.
Ooh, I love those little guys.
You know, in my mind, it was a weasel.
What does bring you joy, Mark? Name a movie title that would bring you joy.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
That's a lot of long words. This guy's a fucking nerd.
That's true. That's true.
Love fighting, they do. Don't say that, Luke.
That's Luke. Jesus. Okay.
Of course it was Luke.
All right. This is a solid card from Country Mozart. Better with age, worse with mage. Dana Ray sent a club cheers and a heart me. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Dana.
Mark hate whimsy, of course. None of these brings him joy. I put it too far to the good side. Are you all forgetting that I put it too far on the good movie title side?
A true whimsy haver would have read me better.
Oh, the shirt pattern. It is a bunch of Japanese text and signs and random things. I got it from Hot Topic. I got
There's
it
some
from.
flowers. It looks like there's a katana.
Oh, there's a katana. There's a plain flower.
There's an eyeball.
A few eyeballs.
Oh, there's a watch. Corey would love that.
Oh, don't tell Corey. He's gonna steal this shirt. Oh, we're zoomed in now.
Oh, why am I so close?
Yeah, we got it from Hot Topic, and this is the one where I went into the store and I was looking at this shirt. I'm like, this is a nice shirt. I think I might get it.
Scoreboard.
And the person working there walked up to me and goes, "Are you lost?"
I got you guys. I got
Like,
the
wow.
score. Yeah, that was 2, right?
Yeah, 2. All right, better with age, worse with age is gonna be the card. 6 shirt TPH. I really like it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, better with age, worse with age. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. I think it says pocket egg in Japanese. Oh,
okay.
that makes sense.
That's why he bought it.
Yeah, it called to me.
He didn't know it, but yeah, it just it clicked.
No pineapples today?
Nope.
Sure.
Oh no! Thankfully, not today. Not today. No longer in that swinger
Thankfully,
lifestyle.
somebody taught you your lesson.
Yeah, Jeremy's the one who told me what that meant. By the way, Jeremy, you may look.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Interesting one with Liv Doug. Communication skills.
Oh God, so much better with it. I shiver to think about my communication skills 10 years ago. That's gonna push me like way over here.
So Dana Ray and many other people saying cheese.
Well, that's like the thing that gets better with age.
And final one I'll give you from Amber Williams in YouTube chat. Pickle juice. With a pickle emoji, a juice box emoji, and a pickle emoji.
Does pickle juice ferment or like marinate the way that wine or something does? I mean, I guess so, because it's really it's vinegary. Like it doesn't go bad. I know Mark would love an aged pickle juice.
You gotta swirl it.
Yeah, a nice 30-year pickle.
Just pickle flopping around in the wine glass.
Ferment is the word I'm looking for. Thank you so much.
Okay, listen to Harmony. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna lock in right there. We're gonna leave a little room for Tarantino. But
Okay. Communication skills, pickle juice, wine. Let's see how he did. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
We're on.
We're on the target.
We're
That is
on.
not bad.
You pushed me really far with cheese. Cheese can go bad? I guess it can. You're right. You're right. But people talk about like old cheese, like it gets stinky and better somehow.
So my logic with the cheese.
I'm not very fancy.
My logic with the cheese is that not all of them are aged, right?
Okay, yeah.
It's
right.
particular cheeses that are aged.
We do need a floor, Caitlin. You're right. I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Or we could go for the all-two run this time.
I was having a lot of fun thinking about you pouring a pickle into a decanter. Just a wine glass with like a full-size pickle coming out of it.
It would not be elegant.
No.
There's no way to do that
You're
gracefully.
swishing it around, the pickle juice is splashing all over the place.
Oh, Jesus.
That's for Tuesday. You're right.
5 cards remaining. We're at a score of 4. Let's see. What's our next card going to be? We can do unpleasant sensory experience, pleasant sensory experience from Heather.
This will be good for you.
Yes. I can update the score for you.
Don't have to read into what I mean by that.
You're spinning up the board for this one.
All right, I'm gonna start pre-spinning. And I'm gonna keep on spinning until you close your eyes. All right, see, now it's go. Oh, thank you for calling me Mr. Spaghetti, but thank you, Mark, for doing that.
Of course.
All right, so that is going to be pleasant sensory experience to unpleasant sensory experience. There's your placement, chat. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I know, I'm slacking on point duty. It's my bad. Ooh, wait, really? Yeah, you're right. Okay, open your eyes. Oh, absolutely. Okay, this one's from Rin, wearing rings.
Jesus. Fuck. Okay. Like that actually gets violent reactions out of me, even thinking about it. That is my actual.
That was way harsher than I thought you were gonna go with that.
Like that is like one of my actual worst fears is having a ring stuck on my finger. Holy moly!
Oh my God! Thank you so much,
Andrew Heaven sent a super chat. Thank you so much.
Get a $4 gift. Oh my God.
All right, pressure's on. I need to think normal people, right?
No, don't think normal people.
Okay, never mind.
I'm
maxed out.
I'm tailoring this to you.
Okay, yeah, that's maxed out unpleasant.
Okay, all right. I'm locking the fuck in. Oh, hello, Corey. Nice to see you.
Corey in chat.
You're supposed to be in purgatory or something.
Mods, get that guy.
Mods, kill him. Chicken bok. I can't read that. That's not true. You can't say bitten wiener. That's crazy.
It's pretty far down. Yo, Arga sent a heart me, and reviews by Procreate sent a rose. Thank you.
Oh man.
Holy moly, Dad Left subscribed for the first time over on TikTok. Thank you so much.
I don't know where we're gonna go with this, but I'm gonna go with Molly XO's shoes without socks.
That's bad.
You specifically wear Crocs a lot, so.
Yes, I wear Crocs, but those aren't really like shoes. If I was wearing normal, like tennis shoes without socks, that's very unpleasant. Crocs without socks, I do that 100% of the time. Is the preferred method. So I think that's unpleasant, but it will tick me up a little bit because it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not jumping lava.
It's not jumping lava.
So that is pretty on par with ring on finger.
Okay. All right, let me get one from YouTube so they don't get mad at me. Okay, I can go with this one from Peanut. Scraping fork on a glass plate.
Okay. Do people wear Crocs with socks? Bad people do.
I don't know. I don't own Crocs out of principle, so I'm not really sure how to wear them. But I know that Mark often doesn't have feet on. or shoes on.
Yes.
Or socks on. Oh my God.
Yeah, I can't show feet on stream because I'm always raw dog.
This man's probably got his dogs out right now. I'm not gonna look out of fear, but
I do. That's enough feet talk. Scraping a fork on a plate, that's bad. Holy moly, Dad left to send DJ glasses.
Oh my God, thank you so much, Dad. My father, thank you.
Jeremy's father joining stream. Okay, but it's not the worst thing in the world. These are pretty bad. I don't think you knew how bad rings are for me. So I'm gonna say it's pretty far to the unpleasant side, but not the worst. Right.
Gifted subs depend on this, Mark.
Oh, Jesus.
Your monetary comfortability.
Okay, I'm gonna go all the way down here then. I'm gonna go all the way down here. I'm locked in.
All right. Incredible hints, everybody.
Oh, holy shit! Oh, we might be just off. We might be just off. I don't know.
Chad,
Ooh,
what do we think?
I don't know.
That's really on the line.
That is very much on the line. Wow, that might be a 3. Well, I'm tilting it down. I'm not seeing the orange peeking out.
Show me some stuff, chat. I'm seeing 4s in chat.
What do we think? I'm seeing a lot of 4s. You know, it's up to Andrew Evans, really.
That's true. I'm gonna call it a 4.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Holy moly.
10 gift subs, Andrew.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, bro.
Thank you so much, Andrew.
That's a 4.
Yeah, that's a 4.
Andrew
Andrew has decided that is a
W.
4. W,
Huge.
Andrew. Holy moly.
That is huge.
Yeah, if you guys got a gifted
everybody,
membership.
please give a thank you to Andrew for that one.
Please give a massive thank
oh, look,
you.
Mitch finally has a gift sub.
Meep got one too. Holy, seeing a good few regulars who got them. Sophie received one. Golly.
AJ got one. Well,
seeing some W Andrews in chat. Thank you so much.
we love to see it. You're too kind.
Well, that is a 4, but Jeremy only added 3 points to the board.
Look what we can do when we put our minds and our hearts together.
Yeah, we got there in the end. You see, in this game mode, when we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points. That is not a mistake. That is supposed to say 7. Why is that the case? Well, instead, when we score 4, the benefit is we get to take another card and add it to the stack, extending the game. We would have been at 4 cards remaining, but because we scored a 4, which is worth 3 points, we are instead at 5 cards remaining. Very nice.
Oh yeah, eternal wavelength. We'll never stop. Math is hard, Molly, okay?
It is a tough subject, indeed.
OJ was a football player, not a mathlete, among other things.
Many titles. Bad to run a marathon in, good to run a marathon in. Custom card from Tegan.
Ooh, okay.
I'm spinning the board on this one.
And I'm closing my eyes.
Welcome in, Sierra. A+ out of 10 on the 4 speech mark. Thank you, Country Mozart.
That was a really good one.
The Prawn Patrol is stacking up indeed. Bad to run a marathon in, good to run a marathon in. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. This 4 is the target. And to give Jeremy a hint, to give him with the red dial right to that blue 4. Alrighty, closing it up. Jeremy, you may look.
I was peeking at chat. I couldn't see the board, but I could see chat. Luke, why'd you say that fateful warning?
Good to
Why
run
did you just type that in chat? What does that mean?
And maybe it's good to run a marathon on that day.
Oh, you're
Take
right,
your mind off things.
Good point.
Let's see. All right. I saw Jasmine and Chelsea say it shorts.
I think that's what people do it in, typically, right? That's kind of the ideal thing. I'm gonna go with good. I'm gonna go with good. Shorts are short. They give you that nice airflow.
You're on the bad side. Let's see.
Give me some room. Give me some room.
Elish says sturdy work boots.
Sturdy. Well, this takes me back a bit. This takes me back because a marathon is a really long way to go in boots. That would hurt a lot. Like, you really need the comfy tennis shoes for that, lest to not get like the big blisters, and also, I don't know, like, or sprain your ankle. I don't know.
Sophie says, hi, dudes. Hello, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
If you said, hey, dudes, that would have been a valid hint for this card.
That's true. That's a shoe.
So, you know, it was a close call there. Let's see. Final hint I will give you. Here's a solid one. Headband.
Headband. Okay.
Yeah.
You could be like LeBron, and LeBron's good at most things, so that would help you.
I've never seen LeBron in a marathon.
He wears headbands,
His lazy
and that's
ass.
the GOAT.
LeBronathon. What's this game called? It is called Wavelength.
The LeBron. You have to dribble a basketball the whole time.
Jesus Christ,
It's awesome. Oh shit, we got hats.
Yo,
Thank you
holy
so
moly.
much.
Gary Dixon
Carrie.
sent a hat and mustache. Thank you. And Arga sent
Dixon.
11 roses.
Thank you again, Arga. I'm gonna lock in there. These are all good things to wear for a marathon, but they're not maxed out because you're taking me back with boots.
All right.
You would want sneakers.
Let's see it. Bad to run a marathon in. Good to run a marathon in. Ooh, very nice.
That's on the board. I'll take those.
That is
Take
a
those.
3. Solid 3. Good job.
Well done.
Great hints.
Great job, team.
Sophie says,
Thank you, everyone.
Sophie says, whoa, I am prawned. Thanks, Andrew. Yes, you have been prawned. W, Andrew. A few of our regulars got prawned, joining
Welcome
the
to
prawn.
the patrol, the prawn posse.
The prawn patrol. Golly.
Mia KH, this game is called Wavelength.
4 cards remaining. What's our next one going to be?
Amber is asking prices wrong. Mark, do we have prices wrong today?
Ooh, I don't have prices wrong set up right now.
Chat, he doesn't like me.
Holy
He doesn't like me. He doesn't want to give me a PNP. He doesn't want to let me play mini games.
I might be able to get one set up. I'm not sure. I'll work on it.
He's snapping the whip. He's saying board wavelength only.
Holy moly. Steph sent a budding heart. Riley sent a heart me. Sherry05 sent a heart me. And
The
Steph
score. You're
Steph
right.
sent 2 confettis. Thank you so much. And our next card is going to be horrible theme song, amazing theme song from Dana. This is an interesting one. I think it's kind of hard to name a horrible theme song. I think a lot of them tend to.
I have love and
be
joy
pretty
and
good.
whimsy for most theme songs that I can remember.
Is he touching you with his feet? What the hell?
That's really.
Jesus Christ. Notice how he's not denying it. What the hell?
Well, I'm not going to say that he's not, and I'm not going to say that he is. I'm just going to say that if I told you, I'd be in danger.
I'm looking away.
We are spinning the board.
I'll see if I can find prices wrong items while we're
Horrible
doing
theme
this.
song, amazing theme song. That is your board placement. Everybody give me your favorite hints and games. What are you looking for? Oh, Price is Wrong.
Yeah.
You're just doing it off screen.
Yeah, we
All right,
off
there we
screen
go.
price is wronging.
Okay. You can look again.
Okay.
Oh, there's so many good hints here. Ooh, this is a personal favorite. I'm gonna say Teen Titans.
Ooh. Assuming you mean original Teen Titans. Whoa!
Yes, OG Teen Titans.
Ah, there's an
I'm
alien
sorry,
on my head.
I should have read who said that, but it scrolled by really fast.
Sherry05 sent an alien buddy. Thank you so much. That's an amazing theme. That is like one of the bests. I don't think it's my personal favorite, but it's one of the bests. So I think I would tick up to about here.
Okay. Oh, you guys are giving a lot of anime.
Which I do watch some anime. I dabble. John Webb sent a rose, 4 tiny dinies and 8 roses. Thank you so much, John Webb. And another rose.
Our generous boy Andrew Evans says Pokemon. Many people said Pokemon.
I did see a lot of people say.
There's a lot of Pokemon.
That's another classic. I don't think it's my all-time favorite, but I think it is a classic. I'm trying to remember how the Pokemon one goes. I do remember it's really good. I'm pretty happy with my placement there for both of those.
All right. I'm going to cave to chat because everyone is saying it. I personally have never watched this show and I couldn't tell you what the theme song is to save my life. but I saw Carrie Dixon say friends, and also like 40 other people.
Okay, so that's one of the classic really good ones. That's the one that goes the at the end, right?
Yes.
Is this just maxed out amazing theme song? You guys are naming like really, really classic ones. Like none of you named my favorite, but you don't know my favorites. So maybe you're just trying to say the best ones possible. I think I'm gonna leave a little toe for Tarantino out there. I think I'm gonna lock in there. I think these are all amazing. Oh!
I don't know if we forwarded one. Did we?
I don't know.
It's real
That's
close.
a 4.
That's
That
4.
is definitely a
Easy
4. Easy 4. Wow.
Thank God we got like further to the amazing side because I couldn't name a bad one.
Yes.
I really could not tell you a bad theme song.
Holy, very nice. Argos sent 2 roses and Cherio 5 sent club cheers. Thank you, thank you. That's a fun card. I like that one.
Do you know what your favorite is?
I hate to say it's Attack on Titan.
It was, okay, a lot of people spammed Attack on Titan, and I do love the AOT theme song.
Yeah, all of them are really good.
But I wanted to give more like broad, more
Yeah.
popular shows. Not that that's not popular, but like.
Or, ooh, Death Note too.
Ooh, really? Okay.
Well-
Country Mozart. Oh my God.
Send 5 gift
Thank you
memberships.
so much, Country.
Holy shit, thank you so much, Country Mozart.
That's my dog. That's my goat.
The goat. Golly, Peanut received a membership. A few other people did as well. If you guys received a membership or just want to show appreciation for Mozart, please send a W Mozarting chat.
Ooh, shout out Izzy and her Levi pillow.
Yo, August received a membership. You are officially part of the Prawn Patrol. I just got this notification. Well, welcome in. You're a
August.
geek now.
Yeah, you're a big fan. Oh, thank
Yo,
you so
Carrie
much.
Dixon sent
Thank you,
sunglasses as
Carrie.
well. God damn. Thank you so much.
Please update the 13, but not 14. Okay.
Oh, yes. We just scored a 4.
I'm so sorry that you guys are gonna have to bully me to remember this every single round.
We scored a 4, but Jeremy's only writing 13 on the board. Why is he doing that? Well, in this game mode, when we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points. Why is that the case? Well, instead, the benefit is we get to take another card and add it to the stack. We would have been at 3 cards remaining, but because of this 4, which is worth 3 points, we're instead at 4 cards remaining. Very nice. New card. I'm working on it. We're getting there. Our next card is going to be... This is going to be an interesting one, okay? There's going to be some opinions on this.
All right, I have opinions. I've been known to think.
Best currency, worst currency from Tegan.
What?
Tegan and Country Mozart both added a bunch of cards today.
All
So
right,
you can
this
see their
is-
names a few times.
All right, I can't say that I do have a lot of opinions on this, but I'll give it my go.
When is Mark going to make the score an on-screen graphic? I mean, I could do it right now. Like, I have the materials to do so. Like, I've done it before on Twitch.
He just wants to make it my problem.
I like seeing Jeremy suffer, is the thing.
Who among us doesn't?
Among Us? A sent the heart me and a go popular. Thank you so much. Worst equal USD. What is currency? Currency is what you use to exchange for goods and services. It's money. It's like a dollar bill or a euro or a pence. Not Mike.
The concept of trade.
Yes. It's so boring, has horrible people on it.
I mean, I can't argue, but
Whoa!
like a bunch of USD, it feels nice. You feel bougie.
Speaking of currency, Cherio 5 sent a money gun.
Oh my God,
Holy moly. I think that's the best currency, honestly. All right, Jeremy, look away. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. Best currency, worst currency. You don't strictly have to say, like, euros, dollars, things like that. We could get a little abstract with this.
Yeah, it's true.
Holy moly, Rin just subscribed for the first time, becoming a meep. Thank you so much, Rin.
Thank you,
Starting a
Rin.
subwave as well. You have access to all of our exclusive
You guys are
emotes
popping
now.
off.
All right, closing it up. Jeremy, you may look.
Hello, I'm back.
Let's go.
Love these answers.
Let's
They're
go
so
Bitcoin
Bitcoin?
from It's Me, Chloe.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh, Mod Thomas in YouTube says the barter system.
Bitcoin feels controversial. I feel like it's just inherently not useful as a concept. I don't know how I feel about crypto in general. What did Thomas say? The barter system. I love the barter system. I love a barter though. I'm gonna keep us towards the middle here.
Holy crap!
Whoa, what was
Dad
that?
left sent manifesting. Whoa! I've never seen that one before. That was a really cool animation.
That was
Thank you,
so
Dad.
spiritual.
It did feel that.
I'm gonna keep us near the middle here though.
Spiritual because it's manifesting. And the final one I'll give you.
Mary's saying I'm throwing.
Ignore that.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry.
Final hint I'll give you: shiny rocks. How are you regulating this currency?
I love rocks. I love shiny rocks. I see a cool thing on the ground, I pick it up, I'm like a crow. You give me a shiny rock, I'll give you my soul.
Whoa, okay. Low bid on Jeremy's soul.
I'm gonna keep, well...
Mark's first throw of the night.
I've got a lot, I high-key have a lot of shiny rocks.
Chat's being flooded with, I agree, I love rocks, same.
See, thank you, chat. Shiny rock goes crazy. Give me one of those little spiritual rocks and I'm chilling, I'm vibing. I'm gonna keep it towards good now. And I don't even care if I'm wrong. I'm gonna put it right there.
That's fair, stick
Bro
with
is
your
like a
guns.
penguin plus rocks.
I appreciate the confidence you had. It's not right.
Alright, well.
It's in fact exactly
You shouldn't have said shiny rocks. Shiny rocks are sick.
Admittedly, that was my bad.
The barter system existed for thousands and thousands of years. We had that far before money, and it was great.
You're right. I regret being harsh on the barter system.
The barter system, I love it. I wish there was more of it. I've got so many dumb possessions that I wish I could trade for stuff that's useful. But I don't have so many money.
Mr. Hyde said to let him cook. Thank you so much. All right, what's our next card going to be? Do we want to do a really strange card? Just a kind of nonsense card here?
Thomas, the barter system isn't around anymore because you're a hater and you're unimaginative. It has nothing to do with the economy.
Cherry of 5 cent 10 go populars. Thank you so much. We need more rock glove in the world.
There are many valuable shiny rocks. Thank you, Mitch. You're correct.
Thing you do with an alien, thing you do with a stranger. Card from Country Mozart. Yo, Carrie Dixon sent a little crown as well. Thank you so much, Carrie.
Oh my.
How do you interpret this card?
I don't know. I gave it kind of a look because I don't know.
This is interesting.
I'm just gonna make it chat's problem though.
Okay, all right. Closing my eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna spin the board and this one's entirely up to you. Is the alien also a stranger? That's a good question, Mark. Is this an alien that I'm familiar with?
It doesn't specify. You're probably at least on good terms with the alien, I'd imagine.
Okay, so it's like a friendly-ish alien, so. There's the board. There's the board, chat. Give me your best. Give me your best stuff. Okay, alright, go ahead. Alright.
Extraterrestrial, I should specify. This is the green aliens, okay? With coming in spaceships.
Yeah. Okay.
This is an interesting one.
Alright. Ignore.
Ignore them.
Ignore completely.
Okay.
Who said one night stand?
That's dead middle.
That's kind of both.
I don't know about that one. I think it would be very rude to ignore an alien, right? I think that's pretty far on the stranger side, because I would just ignore the stranger. It's probably near maxed out. I'll tick it up a little bit, because maybe I'm ignoring the alien for safety
Oh my god,
reasons.
is that true? 64,000 likes already? Guys, what the hell?
Holy moly, thank you so much.
You guys are moving out here. Tap while we yap and whatnot. I'm seeing this one a lot from YouTube chat, so I will entice them. Get in their van.
Okay, that's what I'm doing with a stranger. Unfortunately.
Mark loves to get in strangers' vans.
I wasn't taught not to, I'm sorry.
Nobody ever told him. It's bad.
Yeah. I would get in an alien's van, but they don't arrive in vans often. That's the issue.
All right. And last but not least, let's go with Alex's sit next to on a subway when it is full.
New York subway, there could be an alien there. I'm just as likely to see, blue people alien.
I mean, that is a point. We have all watched Men in Black.
Yes.
Oh, and YouTube has 11 whole likes.
Holy, that's actually really good.
Well
for YouTube.
done,
Thank you,
YouTube. I think considering the number differential, we can just add a 0 to the end of your likes. So that's 110, which is still way fucking less than TikTok. But
I think I'm locked in. This is maxed out things I would do with a stranger. I'm not doing these with an alien. I'm doing these with a stranger. Let's reveal it.
Mark absolutely adores a stranger's van.
Let's go. That's a 4.
baby.
All you needed to do was have Mark get in the van. Wow, that is barely visible. I couldn't even pick that up at all.
Nope.
Wow.
Every day we have to check the GPS on Mark's phone to see where the new van has taken him because he just can't stop getting in them.
They have to get me to safety. Well, in this game mode, when we score 4, it is only worth 3 points. Okay, it is not a mistake. That's 16. It's supposed to say 16.
Kind of does.
You see,
It's got a little flourish.
instead of being worth 4 points, the benefit is you get to take another card and add it to the stack, extending the game. We would have been at 3 cards remaining, but because there's 4, which is worth 3 points, we're instead at 4 cards remaining. Very nice.
Yes, Dr. Facilier, every time stream is late, it's because we can't find Mark. They've taken him to a secondary location, and we have to figure things out.
Look, these things happen. I don't know what to say.
You're supposed to learn, okay? I'm not going to tell you not to do it because you love it so much. And a man has to have hobbies, but you could learn something from it.
Holy moly, Carrie Dixon sent 3 hits, Corn. Thank you so much. Hey, Board Ghost, is Corey's drive here today? The gray drive?
What?
Currently running.
Okay.
Not available.
Not available. Okay, all right. There's not a chance that maybe it could get a prices wrong put on it at some point.
I see.
That's
where
all right, we'll worry about
secret
that
things
later.
are kept.
This is a YouTube suggested card. Could not be used as a weapon. Could be used as a weapon from Steve.
Oh, okay.
Steve, who has not joined the Discord, but has many people on their behalf saying Steve said this card.
Corey ran out of drive years ago.
What the hell?
Goddamn, Larry.
That was a biting comment.
He's not even here to defend himself.
Welcome in, Mary.
Good lord. Extra codenames round instead? We could do that too.
Sure, yeah.
To see what happens.
Sounds good.
All right.
Could not be used as a weapon, could be used as a weapon. Custom card from Steve. Let's reveal the board.
I know, look.
This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. This 4 is the target. Could not be used as a weapon, could be used as a weapon. This is a thinker. Where is Corey? He's at IHOP today.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday he goes to IHOP.
It's coming up, Ocean.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Henry.
Henry might be providing something for us soon. All right, closing up the board. Jeremy, you may look.
I am looking.
Let's see. Let's go from Sherry 5, Umbrella. I think it's a good one.
What's the category? Could be used. Okay. That could be used as a weapon for Sherzies. I watch Kingsman, and they did that constantly.
I do have the Kingsman umbrella.
You have the Kingsman, the one with a weapon in it?
Yes. Yeah.
The bulletproof umbrella?
Yeah, it's very useful for, walking around rough streets.
For umbrella. Yeah. If things get shaky in the van.
Let's go our Gauze hint of chair.
Oh, man. Okay, these are really strong weapons. Like, it's not like a sword or the other pew-pew one, but, like, again, I've watched the WWE, and that's a favorite among them. It makes a really loud crack when they hit him, and it sounds like it hurts a lot.
And final one I'll give you from Darren, light bulb.
Are we talking, like, just a normal light bulb, like a little round bulb, or like the fluorescent lights, like the big tube?
It could include all of them.
Any kind of light bulb?
Light bulb.
Those are made of glass.
They are.
Fun fact, if you guys didn't know, and that would hurt. That would really hurt. I don't think it's all the way down here. I feel like it's more middling for could be used as a weapon because they haven't given me any literal weapons. But I think it could be right about there. Those things would hurt. Dougler Germ says, I eat light bulbs.
Do not put a light bulb in your mouth.
Hey,
It goes in, doesn't come out.
don't do that.
Fun fact.
Don't do that.
Could not be used as a weapon, could be used as a weapon. How do we do? Ooh, very nice.
Are we serious?
That is a 3.
Oh, sad.
That is a 3. Very close to the 4, though.
Yummy bulb.
No, please.
Well, we don't know how it tastes, to be fair. He says it's yummy.
Don't put in any other holes for that
Where can I
matter.
put a light bulb in my body then? Anywhere you want, Country Mozart. It's your body. We are not here to regulate anybody else's body. We are a progressive channel.
But we would ask that you don't put a light bulb in you anywhere.
He would, I wouldn't.
We are down to 3 cards remaining. Very nice. Let's see. What's our next card going to be?
Thomas says that he's more of an LED eater.
See, that's okay.
Those are more snack size.
Yes. It's not good, but that's at least not going to have really bad repercussions.
Oh, okay. Mystique says they do come out, but they're in surgery with her. So if you want to meet longtime viewer Mystique, you can eat light bulbs.
Okay, all right. meeting the YouTube
How
channel.
about fairy lights? Oh, that's kind of
Nick 60 Hertz
kind of
says,
girly pop. I like it. Eat fairy lights.
what if you put it in your mouth and it lights on? Well, you might have 60 hertz running through you then. All right, bad use for a time machine, good use for a time machine. Custom card from Country Mozart. 3 cards remaining.
Ooh, okay.
I'm setting the dial for this one.
Yeah. No, I'm setting the dial.
No, you set the dial for weapons, for chair, umbrella,
No.
light bulb.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, because I guessed for light bulb.
I gave you the hints. Chair, umbrella, light bulb. You set the dial to here, and it was a 3.
Oh, I thought setting the dial meant spinning.
Oh,
I'm spinning the dial.
You're spinning up this time. So yeah.
This guy. This guy. Let me spin. I need to spin. You know I get a little silly. I get a little crazy if I don't get my spins in.
Think about been saying this.
The dial.
Mark, can you do a Kermit the Frog impression?
Jesus Christ, are they back?
Can you please do
Stop asking that. It's every stream.
it? We want to know. We want to know.
I've said no every time.
All right, we're closing the dial.
Can I look?
You can look.
The hell?
Just once. Just once.
No.
Fellas, get us to 300k likes and Mark will do a Kermit the Frog impression. Now I've said it and he has to.
Fine. 300k likes. I'll do a Kermit the Frog impression.
Wow. This
Jesus Christ.
You heard him!
Oh, who said that? Who said that one?
Deal.
I like that one a lot. Your first hint for bad use for a time machine, good use for a time machine is from Ames, traveling to a sunny day because it's rainy.
Okay, that's really reckless and wasteful for no reason. I mean, what's the energy draw on one of these time machines?
Do I look like a time machine builder to you, brother?
You have a DeLorean motor running at about 80 miles an hour.
Okay, so
Oh,
it's
that's not too bad then.
no. It's probably like 15 miles per the gallon or something.
If I'm going to the future, so I'm not, creating any paradoxes by going to the past. All things considered, I think that's maybe a good use for a time machine if it's only wasting a couple bucks in gas and
Okay.
and the petroleum rods or plutonium rods.
I like that. From Bingus, we've got going back in time to stop yourself from going back in time.
Okay, well that's in the middle. Like, you see the issue you're creating by doing that, right? It's gonna start doing a real bad loop. I think Family Guy has commented on this.
I don't see the problem.
I think this is gonna be in the
Have to
middle,
work.
right? Right, maybe a little bit to the bad side. Because you gotta count, you gotta deal with the Libyan terrorists too. So
Of course you must.
there's that conversation. One of our friends, we watched Back to the Future, and it had been a while. And like, do you remember the plot of that movie? And I'm like, kind of. And like, do you remember why they go back in time? I'm like, not really. And he goes, Libyan terrorist maul down Doc in a Mall of America parking lot. That is the inciting incident. I'm like, what the hell? I don't remember that.
It happens to the best of us, to be honest. Who amongst us doesn't know one man who's been mauled by Libyan terrorists? Okay. Gee, oh my God, some of these answers. I thought it was to make out with his mom. Well, that was just a little cherry on top. That wasn't the purpose. It was just a little detour. I like this one from Country Mozart. Jumping forward 2 hours to when Board Ghost starts talking about gaff tape.
Okay, I think these are middling. These aren't that bad, but these are a bad use for a time machine. I'm gonna go just slightly on the bad use. There's so much good you could do, and you did nothing. You did not. It was all selfish. I'm locked in. Let's see it. Yo! Golly, I wasn't confident about
We
that.
love to see it. We love to see it, chat.
That is a 4. Holy moly, we're doing great this round.
So shout out to honorable mention to whoever said going back to delay 9/11 by 5 minutes. I think that would have been a slightly worse use of time, but I liked it. It made me laugh.
Delayed it by 5 minutes.
It will still happen, but
all that does is all those stories of people who arrived at work late and like missed it by 5 minutes. Like you're screwing those people. That's actually so
that's true. That is going to kill more people for sure. It's not like there were more people leaving the building in that 5 minutes.
Happened before 9 a.m. Yeah, way more people would have died.
Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Well, in this game mode, when we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points. Jeremy's about to write 19 on that board, I do believe.
I'm not.
Oh, is that not the score?
That was what was on the board, silly goose. I'm writing 22.
22. That is not a mistake. It is not supposed to say 23, because instead, the benefit when we score 4 is we take another card and add it to the stack. 3 cards remaining. Very nice.
Oh, shoot. We just hit 100K.
Holy
Oh my
moly.
God, thank you guys so much. I cannot wait to play Price is Wrong with my special friend Mark, who has it prepared for me.
Yeah. I think it's being worked on. Board Ghost, is it being worked on?
What are you talking about, Mark?
Oh, golly.
This radio telegram coming in.
Telegram?
Straight from the local IHOP.
Yes, with the
They
presses?
are whipping one up as we speak on the griddles at the IHOP.
They're whipping a
It's gonna be a
nene.
little while, though.
It's gonna-
The kitchen is burning down as we speak.
The IHOP's on fire, you say?
Fire, it's burning down. It's
Oh,
all
no.
burning down. It's terrible. So you'll have to wait until a round or two.
Okay.
Bad song to dance to, good song to dance to.
Oh, okay.
This
All right. Anyway, going back.
This is Meep's card. They did not have confidence in us reaching 100K.
I have the utmost confidence in you.
I had confidence, it's just, it wasn't prepared for today. Holy moly! Well, there's a thing on my face. Sherry05 sent a big shout out. Thank you so much, Sherry05.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
And Carrie Dixon sent 3, it's corn. Sorry if I didn't read that one earlier. What kind of dance? I don't know, any dance.
Any dance. Anything that makes you hit a jig.
Can I use my time machine to skip past this conversation? Of course.
That hurts my feelings, but yes, you could.
This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. Bad song to dance to, good song to dance to. This is an interesting one. It does not specify what kind of dance. I would imagine it's club dancing, but I mean, it's not specified. It could be anything.
I'm more of a river dancer.
This is known. This is known.
A little known fact about me.
All right, closing off the board. Jeremy, you may look.
Hello.
National Anthems, lol, from ss.bb.
Is that an official hint?
I think so. I think
Okay.
so.
Well, that does include the USSR national anthem, my favorite song.
Ooh, Mitch
Those are
says, Mama got ran over by a reindeer.
banger.
You can throw down to that
Banger.
song.
Heater of a song. No. These aren't very dancing. You could maybe see that.
That's not gonna be my final hint.
You do a dance of sorts to Seabat.
That's not gonna
You
be my
could
final hint.
consider it a dance.
Ooh, final one from Sharon, Baby Shark.
You
Baby shark.
Baby shark.
You just, I mean, every 2-year-old on Earth has danced to Baby Shark.
See, it's our national anthem.
National anthem is pushing me to really hard to dance to.
Baby shark. And Mama got run over by reindeer.
Mama got run over by reindeer. I could dance to this. I had to imagine it in my head. I could dance to it, but it would be difficult. I think it's probably middling again, because I don't think it's like impossible.
Had to turn my volume down so Baby Shark doesn't get stuck in my head for 4 years.
I'm really sorry, guys.
Yeah, we shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. We have a lot of parents in chat.
I'm trying to picture myself dancing to these songs. Do I need to hear them? Not to DMCAs. DCA? Yeah.
My neighbors kept me up the whole night because they were dancing to the same Lionel Richie song on repeat. It was all night long.
That's commitment.
I thought this was a story, and then I realized it was a Country Mozart joke.
Yeah.
God.
He got you. That means he got you good.
Yeah.
I am gonna lock it in right about there.
Okay.
These are hard to dance to, but not impossible. You could do it.
All right. Grandma got run over by a baby shark. That's my national anthem.
Depends how patriotic you are to grandma.
That is fair. Ooh, that was very close. That was a tough placement. That is a 3.
I can't believe that we got that.
Yeah, not bad at all. You figured that out.
I'm so smart.
Very smart indeed. 2 cards remaining with a score of 25. God damn, that's a really good score. Holy.
We're just on the same.
Wavelength! Woo! Wow! It looks like that TV show.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that.
2 cards remaining. Next card's going to be Irrational Anger, Justifiable Anger. Interesting one. Also, if y'all are enjoying the show, if you've been having fun playing along and would like to see more, please do consider following. It really helps out the channel and allows us to keep making this content for you.
We are in triple JFK territory.
We're only 10 away from 800.
Oh, we're 10 away from 800 on YouTube. Holy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We're in 3 JFK territory. We might already be there, let me tell you.
Very presidential answers.
Thank you so much, everyone who followed.
Thank you so much.
The follow number was at 19, it's at 18 now. Someone unfollowed when I said that. So,
You know,
I don't know what to say.
I can't say I'm shocked. They might have done it by accident.
I understand. Irrational anger, justifiable anger. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. Someone gets followed to make up for the one we lost. Thank you so much.
Hero of the stream.
Hero. Petition to call 0 and RFK. 3 RFKs. That's a good idea. I kind of like that.
That's crazy.
Irrational anger, justifiable anger. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. Okay.
Mark, are you holding the board up to this camera?
Yeah, I do that every time.
Oh, shucks, I should do that. That's smart. You're smart.
Do you not watch me
It's
do
like-
that on stream when you watch?
What makes you think I watch your stream?
That's fair.
Ugh.
Let's see. Irrational anger, justifiable anger. Let's see. How does this game work? There's a pinned video on our channel that explains it. Ooh. Alright. Country Mozart says, a person saying nuclear instead of nuclear. Nuclear. Nuclear instead of nuclear.
Clear.
That does not upset me greatly.
Let's see. Doc says Mark Logic.
Okay.
Let's see.
Good.
Final.
Everything Mark says, true.
Final one from Vector, being angry that the barista asked for a tip.
Okay. That's still at the justifiable side to me. Because, like, it's one thing to, like, do the natural convention of, like, there's a tip screen, but if they're specifically asking you to give them a tip, like, you didn't, and then they're like, are you gonna tip me? No. Now I won't specifically be.
Sorry, I read the comment saying if you guys had a kid, he would look like Eric Barno, the Stardew Valley creator, and I googled it, and it's a guy with Jeremy's facial hair but long hair.
There's a point is being made here.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
give
not
you a
mad at
pass on
that.
that
He's
one.
not ugly. I'll take that.
Let's see.
Are we getting more
Final
hints?
hints I'm actually going to give you. Ellie's Adventure says they spell your name wrong at Starbucks.
My name is not hard to spell. Okay. Neither is yours.
Well,
This is something that upsets me because people spell my name wrong constantly, and I don't really understand it because it's only 6 letters, and it doesn't feel that hard to me.
Starbucks is the one place where they will spell my name wrong. They'll do Mark with a C.
Mark with a C.
Yeah.
I'm fully aware. The Kark.
Yeah, they write Kark.
They write Kark. Izzy, you did that to hurt my feelings, and cool. I feel like these are all just... No, these are just impressive now.
Mark
I think
and
these
Jeremy.
are all... I'm actually... See, this pushes me, again, further towards justifiable because I am mad at what I'm seeing on my screen right now. I'm mad for me, and I'm mad for you.
Jeremy.
Jeremy. I have seen them put the E in every possible location.
That's wild.
It impresses me. They'll put it last. I've seen someone put it after the Y.
Jeremy.
Why? I'm not... It could be French. I don't know. I'm...
Scared.
All right, locked in there.
Dana, you're a goddamn liar. There is no way that his name is spelled Jeremy, Jerramy. I'm gonna lock in about there.
Get a new boss.
I think it's pretty justifiable. Mark logic really pushes me pretty far
That's
towards
fair.
justifiable anger.
I forgot where it was when I read Mark Logic, I want to be honest. That completely skewed your entire vision of it. It was way on the irrational side. I was picturing it as me, myself being irrational, but then I remembered, oh wait, when people get mad
Mark
at me.
logic is irrational, but being mad at your logic to me is rational. That is a yikes. That's a total flip skew on our part.
Oh, that is okay. We're down to 1 card remaining. No, it was good hints. It was fine.
I might have misinterpreted because, like, I don't mind if somebody, like, I happily tip all my baristas and my servers and whatnot. It's just like the idea of pressing the no tip and then them coming back to me and being like, oh, you didn't tip? That would make me mad. Don't
Next,
confront me. Don't put me in a situation ever.
I hate when they be putting you in a
I hate
situation.
situations.
Next card, 1 card remaining. Let's make it count. More Wavelength will be after this. Do not worry. But our final card for this round won't kill you. What the hell? The card's all jacked up.
Why'd you jack the card?
Sorry, I jacked the card.
Stop jacking stuff.
Won't kill you, will kill you. The card's messed up. No one noticed. Don't worry.
It looked right.
I love a good situation. I do not. Get those situations out of here.
Excuse me.
Marge. Oh, reverse, sorry. You can undo those spins. I'll take them back.
But
My bad.
those were unregistered spins. Not allowed.
Mods. Get this guy.
Mods, kill Mark.
Wait. Too many mods know where I live.
Let me center this out. So this is going will kill you to will not kill you. Mott's. Mott's apple juice makers. Get rid of him. Put him in the juice.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Mods juice this guy.
Juice this man. Okay. All right, we are flipping. Mark, you can look. Oh, wow. Who said that was Molly something?
Was it Molly XO?
It could have been Molly XO, but I need to scroll to look. Yes, Molly XO says Shady Vance.
Oh, okay. He literally has "I killed the Pope" tattooed on his knuckles.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
He has a curse mark tattooed on his palm, so if you shake his hand, you die.
Oh, Jesus
He went
Christ.
all over the Vatican with it. It was crazy.
He has the little tag from the interview where you shake your hand and it kills
That's
you.
why he's the vice president. That's why Trump picked him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say maxed out will kill you. He's going to kill you. Banana peel.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go with vectors. A goose with a knife.
Goose with a knife? Ooh, I don't like geese. I'm not a fan of geese. I know goose with a knife is probably referencing something I'm not really understanding. I've seen some artwork of a goose with a knife.
There's a lot of that. I wasn't referencing anything.
Okay, goose with a knife.
Just the concept of a goose with a knife.
That's gonna tick me up a good bit because I'm well trained of how to deal with a goose. Okay.
Has this happened to you often?
People often ask like how I got such good grip strength. It's from strangling geese in the park.
Oh.
It's my recommendation. If you want to get into bouldering, the first step, strangle geese in the park.
When the van approaches Mark, that's what he's often doing. They spot the little boy in the park, and they're like, let's pick him up. But that's what he's there for.
Is that what you call it?
In the park, Mark? Jeez.
All right, ticks me up. I think a goose with a knife is dangerous.
All right. Oh man. I sent hundreds of likes on TikTok. Thank you so much, Amber. And thank you to everybody else liking. We are up to 135, 136K, 7. It just changed. You guys are awesome.
Thank you so much. At 300K Kermit impressions. Who's excited for Kermit impressions? I'm not. I can't do Kermit impressions.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going. Nick 60 Hertz says me.
Me?
Me. Nick 60 Hertz, our viewer.
I find it not likely.
Any viewer.
any viewer. If I die.
He also says black bear. So he's kind of in black bear range.
Black bears aren't going to kill you. I'm a huge black bear supporter. Where they get a bad rep because they're bears, but black bears are the friendliest ones. Like, they're not aggressive towards humans. They're not particularly territorial. If they get close to a human, they're just curious. And if you punch one square in the face, it'll get scared and run away. If you get killed by a black bear, you're an idiot. Grizzly bears are terrifying, but you said J.D. Vance. Is it just like, he killed the Pope, but he probably won't kill me? I don't know. Maybe this is middling. I'm gonna say right in the middle. I think it's a 50-50 chance that Nick 60 Hertz kills me. So I'm gonna lock in right here, dead center.
Okay, this one's on me, chat. I thought Nick 60 Hertz was more threatening than that.
Wow. Okay. All right, black bear's
You
crazy.
need to be scarier in chat, okay? Mark is not afraid of you.
Look behind you. Is Nick 60 Hertz Bob Ross?
He's here.
He's here. Jesus. Oh,
Come
golly.
on, JD. It's what he does.
He kills people. I know.
It's his job.
His job is to roam the country killing people.
Yes.
I'm aware.
Important
it's just
people.
The other hints push
Our
me.
enemies, like the Pope.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this working now, Board Ghost? Or okay, it's situated. Hold on, I'm gonna do a little testy poo to see if things are working. Nope, not working on my end. Is there anything I have to do to enable it?
I don't know how this works. I just know he's finished.
Is it plugged in?
No.
Oh.
The window I have.
Okay, yeah, the
Chat,
window.
I've got no idea what's going on right now.
That's where it is.
Is this on a silver drive?
It's on the server. He's currently using it.
Mark's
Okay, it's
looking
looking
off
for
camera
that
and he's
silver
just
drive.
speaking to himself.
All right. Anyway,
like
that was a
there's some
miss.
sort of
We're
ghost in the
ending with a
room.
score of 25. Woo! Jeremy, you get to do the score reading.
Oh,
It's in the back.
they never taught me how to.
Keep flipping. More pages. Keep flipping on through.
How to read, Mark.
Oh, you don't know how to read.
Never taught me how to do that.
Okay. Luckily, we made it to the category where it's only pictures. It's at the last page. It's the last flip to the back.
Flipping, there's nothing there.
It's the last page.
Okay. All right, chat. With a score of 25 plus, we have achieved triple JFK.
Woo! 3 JFKs!
Triple 3 JFKs.
Very nice.
All in a row.
Holy moly, thank you so much.
3 JFKs, 3 grassy knolls.
That is what they say. All right, I'm trying to set up Price is Wrong right now.
Oh, I saw the pig.
But
the pig was yesterday.
Yeah, the pig was yesterday. We're having some issues with how this was delivered to me.
Do you think that John F. Kennedy counts for like Memorial Day? Does he count as a fallen soldier? He is technically part of the army. He's the commander-in-chief.
Right. I don't know how to address that question.
Does getting assassinated as the president count as dying in battle?
If you die when president, do you die in real life?
He did serve. That's true. He was serving.
Ooh, JFK.
It was often serving.
Yeah. All right. This is gonna take a moment.
Okay.
So
Good night, Ren.
Have a nice night. Thank you so much.
Thank you for dropping by. We're always happy to see you.
Ooh, I can't even.
He was head of the army in Barrowford, buried in uniform. Maybe I don't know.
What source is this? All right. Is this gonna spoil everything? Okay. There's no reasonable way for me to set this up.
Did we win?
Unless, yes, yeah, because that would be the best way to do it. Because all the sources are looking for that drive.
What time is it there?
It's not working currently.
It is 7:13 right now.
Sorry, there's some weird things going on. I'm trying to set up prices wrong. It's not working well.
Tell you a story.
Yeah.
No.
King of Pirates sounding chilly. You know, let's just go to the next game. All right, we're
great
gonna
concept, Amber. I'm not good at that.
we're gonna sure, we'll go to Codenames. Codenames! Woo!
Yeah, why not?
Codenames, yay! I love Codenames! We might flip-flop tonight. We might go in between Wavelength Codenames, Wavelength Codenames.
There's some nice variety.
Yes. Sorry for the wait, everyone. I know we lost 50 of you in that tirade.
Instead of the price is wrong, let's just do math with Jeremy. Yeah, Mark, give me just a math worksheet and I'll do it with chat.
Okay. All right, what genre do we want to go with? Like trigonometry, geometry, basic algebra?
Like Venn diagrams.
Venn diagrams.
Like, addition, but like little ones.
Chat, we are now playing Codenames. If you want to know how to play Codenames, there's a pinned video on our channel. It is super easy, I assure you. Pinned video is very descriptive, only takes a minute to watch. Name of the game. Discover 9 words on this board. There are 9 correct answers. Every other answer is wrong. I'm the only one who knows which of the words are the correct answers, and you have to guess based off my hints which are which. I'm going to be giving you 1-word hints, and you're going to have to decipher what words I'm connecting with my hints.
Mark, there's no ham on this board.
There's not.
I can't play.
You're protesting. Okay.
I protest. I will not play.
Jeremy,
Hamless.
because we got 3 JFKs, I will permit you to change 1 word on this board to ham.
Ooh.
I will allow it.
Huge.
Because I am a generous person.
Tablet.
Tablet, you are being smited and replaced with ham.
We did it, chat. Ham is back. I will not let it be a hamless night.
If Ham was the assassin, or if Tablet was the assassin, we're screwed.
We will not go quietly into this hamless night.
Oh, golly.
Oh.
Let's see. All right, now I need to think of an actual hint for you.
Now protest until he changes pupil into pickle.
Fine.
That took no effort. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All
Great
right.
suggestion.
Whatever.
Great suggestion, Mozart. Now we got ham and pickle.
I don't particularly like pupil, so that'll be pickle. Pickle. Yay. All right, let me think of an actual hint.
I'm a man of the pickle.
They say he's a man of the pickle. All right, I need to think of a hint for you.
Ask me questions, chat. I'll answer any question you ask.
Ooh, okay.
My middle name, my social security number, Mark's social security number.
Oh, okay. All right, let's think of a hint instead. All right, your first hint for code names of the night is going to be
Hair care routine.
bed for 3.
Believe it or not, my hair care routine is the exact same as Austin's. I take a shower and then I comb it.
Yo, King of Pirates sent a chili. Thank you
That's
so
it.
much, King of Pirates. Sorry I
is.
didn't read that earlier.
Bed for 3.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm seeing a lot of mattress in chat. That is a bed. I'm seeing a lot of bug. You can get bed bugs. I don't like them bed bugs. Hear me out, drill. I like where your head's at, Dr. Facilier. Let's start off with mattress. Mattress.
Mattress is correct. Very nice. Let me erase that 25.
Huge.
Start doing some tallies.
Huge. What do we think? I do like bug. I like bug a lot. Bed bug.
Them mud
Smooth,
bugs.
clear word. Them bed bugs is everywhere. You're right.
Jenna sent to heart me. Thank you so much, Jenna.
What is truck? Can someone explain truck to me?
Truck bed.
Bed truck? Truck? Oh, a truck bed. A truck bed. A truck. I was like, you don't sleep in those.
I was kind of surprised.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Let's do truck.
Truck.
Give me truck. People like truck.
Give me truck. Truck is
Give me a truck.
correct. Very nice.
And we're bug marrying. I'm going bug.
You're bugging out.
I'm bugging out.
Oh, that one was incorrect. I forgot about bed bugs. Let's see. Let's reveal champion as belonging to the red team.
I was a little curious about bed bug.
Every time we run out of guesses, we reveal a red one.
Ham bed, of course.
The ham bed. My bedtime ham.
I know. He does have bedtime ham every night. He's like Santa. What did you reveal? I'm sorry.
I revealed champion.
Okay. Dreaming about ham.
Let's see.
You can bring your date onto a bed. You're right, Live Doug, if you're a harlot.
Jesus Christ.
That is for marriage.
Alright.
Pickle, I be staying in bed so long I pickle. I like where your head's at, Molly. That's not a phrase. Nobody, people don't say that.
I'd be staying in bed so long with my vinegar.
I take my dates on the bed for the drill. Mitch, you fiend. You need a bolt for the. I need scarlet letters. Sorry, OJ. You're okay, Liv. Bed was made in China. True. Communist
Let's
bed.
see.
They had beds in China. True. Oh my God, we are up to 160 likes already.
Jesus
You guys
Christ. Holy moly,
are
thank you.
Crazy with the likes. I like building model beds. Thomas, I know you personally, and I have yet to see a model bed, so you're gonna have to prove that to me. Don't ask why I use a ruler on the bed. Well, for the math, because you're doing geometry with me on stream.
All right, this sucks. I don't like this. This is a tough position I'm in.
I understand being in a tough position.
Yes.
I won't elaborate on that.
All right, let's go for it.
You can eat pickles in bed. You can.
I'm gonna say problem for 3. Problem.
Okay.
Troll face.
Troll face.
Problem. Sorry.
I don't like you.
Sorry. No reference.
You think about problems. Problems make you think. When you have a problem, you're in a pickle. I'm going with that. Pickle off the back.
Pickle. That is correct. Very nice. That is 3 remaining.
Huge Pickle Mary.
Huge pickle.
Casino for gambling problem. Relevant. Antarctica is a problem. Tell me more.
Should do something about that.
What happened?
Gotta solve this Antarctica problem.
I knew Pickle was for bed. Oh, you were so right. That's my bad. I'm gonna go with think. You think about problems.
Think?
You have to think about problems.
Think is correct. Very nice.
Lest they congregate, they become bigger. We need to melt it quicker. That's our big problem. It's not melting fast enough.
Hamgate was a
The
problem.
American ruler is a problem. You take your goddamn metric system out of here. All right.
No, I think they mean the ruler of the country, not the...
Oh, my bad. All right, you're right.
I was really surprised when you clapped back. I'm like, whoa.
I'm sorry.
Jeremy was...
They kept talking about rulers in bed, and I get heated about geometry.
Ruler as in inches.
You reimburse if there's a problem with a service. I don't know. I'm not feeling confident. You could have vision problems, but
You can pass
bolt away
if you're
from
not
a problem.
confident.
Casinos could be a problem, but I think passing is the smart option here.
All right, gonna pass.
Mark Logic will be putting a word in this category because he can't connect it, which is a problem.
Let's show reimburse as belonging to the red team. Very nice.
Our moderator Thomas says, "I have a problem with the Alps."
Do something about
Douglas
it.
Germ is calling me a coward. I will come to your house, Doug.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
Dr. Chilier, this is a brand new stream. This is an intelligent stream. A stream for a better age. A more civilized age. A more pickly age. That was until Izzy said that I was playing boring. I will never be skipping again, actually. How dare you say that about me? Ham is a problem. That is, no, it's not. No, it's not. Ham is the solution. Ham is what we strive for. People make me sick, disrespecting ham. I can't believe that.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
Ham in Toy Story was goated. Are you talking about John Ham? I guess. We yearn for ham. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, Bongo Cat.
All right, I'm just gonna go with a simple one. It's gonna be simple, straightforward connection. Your hint is going to be
This is a long word.
Emperor Penguin for 2.
God damn it, I hate this. Antarctica was right. Antarctica's a problem, Mark. What do you have against it?
Just because it's right doesn't mean it was for that clue.
Antarctica.
That is correct.
Mark
Very nice.
Hates penguins. He hates ice.
Well,
Fuck. You think you know a guy.
no idea how to spell penguin. It's
you
not even
know-
an attempt.
Yeah, I thought you were writing Palpatine.
Yeah, we should just go. Emperor Penguin.
Oh, it would be ruler. It's ruler. Yeah. Give me ruler. Ruler for 2.
That is correct. Very nice.
Chat, do we want to marry something? We've ignored ham, and I feel like he would have given me something to correlate with ham a lot easier.
Courtney Crawford sent to heart me, and It's Griffin sent to heart me. Thank you so much.
Okay. I don't know why I even asked if I should ham marry. I feel like ham is going to be the assassin. I feel it in my jillies. But
That's sent to heart me.
ham
Thank
is
you,
a
thank
shirt.
you.
Ham is a free space. No clue needed. Okay, give me ham.
Ham! It's just a miss. It's
Okay,
just a
we'll
miss.
take
That's
those,
fine.
we'll
That's
take
fine.
those.
And let's reveal vision as belonging to the red
Save
team.
the ham. We gotta ham it. We only get a real ham Mary every once in a blue moon. You're right.
Alrighty.
Tough. Mark Vision is white now, not red?
Vision?
Nuh-uh.
What? Wait.
I don't know. Don't listen to chat. They're lying.
Yeah, that's a red one.
They're lying. They want to confuse me because I'm small-minded, but I'm not falling for it except for the moment that I did. Oh, they're talking about the Vision Marvel character.
I understand.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
He is
of
white
course.
now. Wait, didn't he die? I thought he died.
He died, then he became white.
And he's back now. The natural progression: death and then Caucasian.
Oh, Jesus.
Almost 175. Oh my God, you're right, Anita. Thank you so much. Tap while we yap, or we don't yap, because I'm bad at that. Michael Jackson, hee hee.
Let's see.
I'm always down to answer more questions while Mark stares at this board.
This is tough. This is really tough to connect these together.
Mark, pick up the speed.
All right, I'll go with it.
This is my
humanoid for 2.
Humanoid for 2. Humanoid for 2.
Humanoid for 2.
Gingerbread man. Gingerbread is shaped like a man, or a woman, or they man.
How does one spell Gary me?
Gary me. Model, perhaps? Oh, you could like a modeling. The concept of modeling. We have 23 likes on YouTube.
Whoa, that's actually really good
That's
for YouTube.
actually a fantastic number. You guys are killing it.
Holy
Thank
shit,
you so
thank
much.
YouTube.
Model or singer? Sweater, model? I feel like model is kind of the through line that I'm seeing through chat. Let's start with model. Give me model.
Model is correct. Very nice. 2 field agents remaining.
YouTube chat is sub only. That's only a problem if you're not subbed, Alex.
Yeah.
What the hell, man? Okay. I feel in my heart that it's gingerbread. So I'm ignoring chat and I'm going to say gingerbread, no matter what they say.
That is correct. Very nice.
Hype. Let's go.
Ignoring chat for the win. There's 1 field agent remaining.
More.
You have 1 guest left too.
What was the one that I skipped, chat? I cannot remember.
Let's see. The previous hints. Emperor Penguin was the last one, but you probably found both those.
Yeah. Casino Mary. Casino Mary. We're gambling for the win.
Oh, it's problem. It's problem. Casino Mary, are you going for it?
We're going for it.
That is a miss. Unfortunate.
This is the first time gambling hasn't worked. Oh.
Your final hint is going to be Sergeant for 1.
Oh, drill. It was drill the whole time.
It was drill all along.
I should have drilled my date on the bed like everyone asked me to, but I was too shy.
Everyone was asking you to.
They were all outside my bedroom chanting and cheering, but I couldn't do it.
Drill. Wow. That is all 9 field agents discovered. Congratulations. Our score is always determined by how many field agents ran off of the board. There were 3 that we missed, meaning our score is 3.
Is that good?
Yes. Well, it's pretty good. It's not bad.
Confirmed chat does not wait for marriage. How haram. How scandalous.
The assassin, it was not mentioned very much, but it was, in fact, Whistle. Like that one song.
Yeah. Because that is also an implication of drill. Slightly.
So yeah, the actual hints for bed. Now that we're talking about it, it was a little bit out there. It was, of course, mattress for bed, truck as in a truck bed, and the final one was model, because I was thinking about the model beds that are out in mattress stores.
Oh, okay. So the model beds that Thomas is building that are definitely real.
Yes.
That was actually true.
I was thinking.
I would have never thought, because I thought of, when he said that, I thought like a tiny little bed that you would put in a dollhouse. It's like, that's extremely niche.
No, I was thinking of it like a floor model.
I know you're a weird little guy, but.
And problem, was it drill? Problem was you're in a pickle. You have to think about the problems, and drill was one I was considering. I didn't have like a super definitive. Wait, did I have one? Oh, model was still revealed at that time. So if you have a problem, you might model it out, right?
Okay.
Was kind of the logic.
So yeah, we didn't really get one for drill. It was just kind of It was floating out there.
Yes, drill was floating, and also it was on my mind, but it wasn't my full intention. You know, sometimes countries got problems with their rulers. It happens.
Okay.
Of course, Antarctica's a big problem.
Huge problem.
Huge problem.
We need to get rid of that thing. It's just floating out there. Nobody has it. Nobody will take it.
Bothering everyone.
We don't have enough ocean. Everybody's always complaining about the oceans.
More ocean.
The fishies, they're not happy. Just give them more land.
You know, Cheryl sent to heart me. Irish T75 sent to heart me. Thank you. Let's see. We don't have a. Do we have a drive? We might have a drive. Can we do prices wrong now?
Yeah, what's
We're
the
gonna
status?
see. We're gonna see. We can make this
Scary
work.
Ghost.
Ooh, scary ghost. I don't even know where this plugs in anymore. I don't know where the. All right, board goes flying in.
He's haunting. He's haunting us right now.
He's haunting.
There's a shiver in the air.
He's scary.
There's a ghost making grunting noises behind a computer.
Like a rehearsal, indeed.
Oh, okay.
Any of you enjoying the rehearsal right
Jeremy,
now?
do you have a favorite video game? That's really tricky. I'm inclined.
Thick Pikachu on the screen. Get off the screen, Thick Pikachu. What the hell? Get. I can't remove it. Okay, there we go. That was scary. That freaked me out. Ah! It's back. Wait, are these new items? Didn't we do Thick Pikachu? Okay, so it's not plug and play?
I just made it.
I haven't seen Thick of Pikachu, if it makes you feel better, but
Okay, source copies on here. Let's see if we can figure this out. Mark knows OBS. There's a CAPTCHA and I wasn't prepared for the CAPTCHA.
guys, he's screaming so loud, he's right in my ear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm so scared.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Bing is my favorite video game, Skyrim. I know it's a very generic answer, but I've put thousands and
I can
thousands
figure
of
it out.
hours into that game.
How do you tune the OBS folder, OBS profile, today's date?
Okay. Let's see, what's today's date in your opinion?
In my opinion,
Yes.
May 28th.
Okay. Good to know. All right, this is gonna take 1 second to set up, but not many 1 seconds, just 1 second.
Not a whole
okay?
lot of seconds.
Not a whole lot of 1 seconds.
Just been over and liked on YouTube, Danielle Lucy. You are a hero.
Yo, thank you so much.
That is the extra mile. We love to see that.
We've never done this live. This is gonna be a little scary.
There's always a little innovating when I'm here. There's
Yeah.
always a little shenanigans. Have you been to any foreign countries, Jeremy? Yes, I have been to. Were you with me when I went to
Yes.
said foreign countries?
Yes.
Me and Mark actually in high school went on a trip to 5 different countries across Central Europe. We went to Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Luxembourg, and France. I have been to all of those places. I thought they were very nice. You guys have very pretty buildings in Europe because you're so dang old. And I really enjoyed it over there. My favorite country over there, well, it was Switzerland by far. So sorry if you live in any of those other countries. Switzerland is insane. It is so beautiful. Like the fields, it is weirdly green over there. We stayed in like I'm sorry. Yeah, we went to Liechtenstein, not Luxembourg, my bad. But I believe we were staying in a place over Lucerne. It was near that big giant lake. We stayed in an old hotel with a woman who only spoke German and could not speak any English. And she did not like me because the first day I thought that I had locked myself out of my room because I went in and I left the key in there, and when I left the room, the door closed and I couldn't open it. And we spent about a half an hour trying to explain to this woman exactly what had happened and why we couldn't get into our room. And when our German teacher finally came back to translate for us, we were informed that the doors do not lock. Which is something that I don't understand to this day because I swear I could not get in. to the room, and she went upstairs and opened the door and looked at me like I was the stupidest man who's ever lived. And for the rest of the trip, she gave me the stink eye.
All right, I might need assistance on this. I'm not figuring it out.
Great.
Somebody wants to be just off screen figuring out this process here. It is lost on me.
Mama Takeas, no, you did not miss Price is Wrong. We can't figure it out. Oh, thank you so much, Riz Yule, for a 2 hat and mustaches,
Holy
3
moly.
donuts, and 6 finger hearts. Oh my lord.
Thank you
I'm so sorry I missed that.
For gifting, even as my ass is completely struggling to figure out how to run this thing. I'm really good at running the things that I build, not so good at running things that other people build. Is the constant ploy.
And we just hit 200K as well. That is, we are 100K away from making Mark, what are we supposed to do? A Kermit impression. How was the food though? The food over there was awesome.
Holy moly, Coopster sent a heart me, Amelia sent a heart me, Kelsey Weasel sent a heart rain. Whoa, thank you so much. All right, let's see if we can do it this time. I'm so stressed I'm going to explode.
Please don't explode. I'm right here.
All right, Price is Wrong.
It'd be so messy and gross.
Free camper. These are all submissions from Peanut. Peanut sent these to us. So this is, I think, one of our first, if not our first, viewer submission Price is Wrong.
Oh, sick.
So yeah.
Thank you so much, Peanut.
Thank you. We are doing it. Your first item is going to be free camper. You're trying to guess the price of free camper. The range is 0 to 5,000. Actually, we're both trying to guess the price. Neither of us know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going to be strange.
Well, it says free.
It says free, right. Do we think Peanut would lead us astray?
Peanut would never lead me astray.
So obviously, we're going to have to play this straight and say free, right?
Peanut says they don't remember anything they sent. They sent it in some sort of fever dream.
Okay, so Peanut can play along.
Okay, I'm seeing $7. I'm seeing negative $1,000.
This is a full camper. A full camper, it seems. It might, have seen better days. Pop sent a heart me. Luna sent a heart me. Thank you so much.
I'm seeing a lot of 2500s, 1.5. 475.
So Jeremy, I have to ask, what's your final number?
What's my final number?
Yes.
That's a lot of pressure.
Okay, we can wait. 0 to $5,000 is the range.
Me personally, I'm gonna say 2,000.
2,000. Okay, you're not going to believe me.
I see.
You know what? We can play against each
A lot
other.
of 4,000. Yeah.
It can be me versus you. So okay.
Well, Luke says it's got to be free, and he makes a good point because it does say free.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to be blue. You're going to be red. I'll give you this marker here. You can actually take your own board. We'll write them separately next time.
Okay. Wait. I'm red?
You're red.
I'm red. I'm evil.
But I have them both written on this one.
Evil color.
Jeremy's guess was $2,000 for a free camper. Personally, I think it's going to be free. I think Peanut wouldn't lie.
He's trusting.
Yeah. Somebody asked, is Peanut new?
Mark is too pure of heart.
No, Peanut is not new. They're just often on YouTube, so you may have missed them. All right, let's see the actual price for the free camper. It is free! It's free! Let's go! Oh my goodness, amazing start for Mark. It is a free camper. Let's go! My first score for round 1 is 0. Jeremy.
I should have trusted him.
You gotta put a big old 2,000 up on your score.
I should have trusted Peanut. I'm sorry, Peanut. I should have trusted you.
So we are fighting to see, can you do better than me? Can you do better than Jeremy? Can you do better than both of us? No, 3,000. Oh, Jeremy, says Izzy, spelt wrong.
Oh, Jeremy.
I'm gonna write the score up here so we can see it better.
Okay. All right.
Big shame score. All right, our next item.
Where'd the eraser go?
Oh, eraser over here.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Our next item is going to be B plus B table. That is the Beavis and Butthead
I believe
table.
that's Beaver and Bungo.
Beaver and Bungo table.
Beaver and
What is
Bungo.
the price? Chat, what are we paying for the B&B table? It's kind of like a P&P.
It is kind of like you could eat P&Ps on the B&B.
You could eat P&Ps on the B&B. Wow. Gerrymandering, why would you guess that?
You know, that's crazy is that you're not the first person to refer to me as gerrymandering.
Luna sent the heart. Bob, thank you so much. Wow, all right, 500, 125. Liv Doug says 1,000. I'm seeing 500, 700 euros.
Do we have to? You have to do the math if you do the euros. You have to. You've got to convert that.
Table could be tiny. There's no perspective. I'm going to assume that this is a normal table size table. I know there's no such thing as normal table size.
Yeah, define that, Mark.
About
In empirical units, what is? Oh, the size of this table.
the size of the table we're currently playing on. I think that is the size.
That's
of the B&B.
way larger than the B&B is.
I don't know.
I don't believe that. I'm putting my faith in Mystique today.
We'll be the last though.
Mystique, it's me and you. $300. 300.
I'm gonna go towards the higher end. I think it's 1,000.
For the B&B?
I think $1,000 for the B&B. I mean, the range is 5,000. So unless Corey's messing with us with this range, some of them have to be up there.
No shot. It's 3,000. Live, Doug.
Let's see it. Me versus Jeremy. Who got it right? Whoa!
Are you kidding me? What?
Max out
for that.
max out price range. I kind of thought it might be a ploy.
This was the one that.
This was the one that
I
defined
cannot believe that
the
that's
price
the one
range.
that defined it. All right. You know what?
Are you kidding me?
I went out with you, Mystique, and I will take that. That's okay as long as I didn't fail on my own.
Okay. Wow. I got exact on my first guess, and I'm close to busting right now. I'm close to going over.
I'm sorry?
Ayo. I'm close to going over the maximum range.
I didn't sign up to be in busting range.
Jeremy,
is that how we do this?
You've already busted. Art is expensive, says Boston. Let's assume that each Beavis and Butthead is like actual size, that they are like 6 foot tall standing. Maybe that is worth 5,000. I don't know. I'd expect maybe a little more detail on it though.
It's gotta be like a real artistic piece.
All right, our next item and our final item is not showing up. I'm pressing the button to show the item and I'm getting nothing.
Good game. It's all right.
Okay.
You tried your best, and that's what matters.
Yeah, maybe we can picture in our minds
Yeah.
what it could be.
What if someone who
Oh,
just
well,
off
so-
screen shouted what the next thing was supposed to be?
Peanut describes something. We'll guess the price.
I thought they would do it. I thought it would work, but Board Ghost failed me.
I think I can force it. Maybe I can force it.
Board Ghost wins again.
See, image 9. Does that sound right?
Okay, now they're just describing things in chat.
Well, yeah.
Kelsey Weasel says used ice cream cone.
Is this?
How much would that
Is
cost?
this right? All right, we're doing it by hand. 2-stroke blender.
Feet.
Is this the right final item? Get out of here, 2-stroke blender. Am I looking for image 3?
Yep. Image 3, correct.
Wait, did I? I think I might have sent you the 2-stroke blender.
Image 3 seems to be 1 pixel big.
It's a very tiny listing.
Very tiny list. I understand. People get shy.
Do you have to mix fuel for this blender? Yeah, you would have to. If it's a 2-stroke, yeah, it would be like a weed whacker or something.
Well, let's just guess the price of 2-stroke blender anyway. How about that? Because that's the price. It's $100.
It's $100.
It's $100 for 2
Fellas, it's $100 for a 2-stroke blender. Me and Mark both nailed that one straight off.
Nope. Price is wrong. No more.
The game is wrong.
The game's wrong. We're doing the game is wrong. Good game, everyone.
GG, well done.
GG,
We're going back to Codenames, Wavelength.
Let's do Wavelength. More Wavelength.
Woo, Wavelength Wednesday.
Wavelength Wednesday. Let's try to get back some of the viewers that we just
Yeah.
lost. from that disaster.
I'm so sorry, team. Everyone had fun. Everybody loved that.
Chat, big smiles all around, right?
Huge. We're so.
It's done. It's gone. Wavelength is back.
We're somehow at 225k likes. They should have subtracted likes for that whole section, but
Remove your likes for that.
everybody untap.
That was so
We
fun.
wasted your time. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Live Doug, for believing. Oh my goodness. All right. I don't even know where the cards are anymore. They were here. They seem to have moved. We have. Did I lose my prop cards? Okay, here they are. Thanks,
They were
Board
on the
Ghost.
Fresco container.
7 cards.
We
7
need-
cards to go through.
It says we need Kermit to make up for that. Not for another 75,000, you don't.
I commit to the bit. Oh, Jesus. All right, do we have any more custom cards that I didn't get through last time? Let's see, is there any custom cards that I missed? I think we got.
You did most of the new ones.
Yeah.
Nobody said no more code names, Molly. We're just going to Wavelength now.
Oh,
We could still do another
right.
code names. Who knows? I
Here's a super good new card, one that we haven't done yet. I love the creativity of this one.
Okay.
Would impress a toddler, would impress a genius. From Daniel LW.
Okay. Do you want to spin?
Sure, I'll spin up this one. Yo, Irish T75 sent 10-year awesomes. Thank you so much, Irish T.
For the first stream ever, this is going all right. Thank you, Dr. Facilier. This is our first ever stream.
Man, I was supposed to debut new code today, too. All right, no force.
Oh my god.
Would impress a toddler, would impress a genius. These are different bars. You know, thinking about it, there's plenty of things that might impress a genius that a toddler wouldn't care about.
What if it's a baby genius?
What
Like
if-
a boss baby.
What
kind
if
of
it's the
situation.
boss baby? I didn't account for that.
Did you ever watch Super Babies 2?
What the hell?
Everybody in chat, shout out if you watched Super Babies 2. It's one of my favorite when I was 5.
This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. Would impress a toddler, would impress a genius. All right, setting down the board, closing it up. Jeremy, you may look.
Hi, I'm looking.
Ooh, here's an actual very good one to start us off. Where to go? Dana says Mensa membership.
I don't think that a baby would know what that is. I don't think that I even heard about Mensa until I was in high school. So it's gonna be on genius side. But if you're a genius, it would only impress you a little bit because you are presumably smart enough to be in Mensa. We're gonna put this halfway. It just has to be away from baby because no babies are stupid and they don't know about Mensa.
Leia says reciting the alphabet backwards, or lay, that might be pronounced.
That's more like it. See, that's more akin to like impressing a police officer when you're intoxicated. They're pulling you over.
What if it's a genius police officer? You're
I cannot speak.
you're getting stopped by L.
I cannot comment.
L from Death Note is pulling you over. Reciting the alphabet backwards, Mensa membership.
The baby police. Oh, I didn't think about the baby police.
It's a
You're right.
sequel.
I think that would impress a toddler if you could do that. That would impress me.
Sequel to Balls
That
Baby.
actually brings me back to toddler side.
And final one I'll give you from
Put
Mystique.
it-
PhD
yeah.
dissertation.
Well, that's kind of mid. Well, where did LGBT? I'm right here.
Wow.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's middling, right? Or
PhD dissertation, reciting the alphabet backwards, Mensa membership. Are we impressing a toddler or impressing a genius?
I feel like it's slightly towards the genius side because like a dissertation, if you're a toddler, is just boring gibberish. That is just like the Charlie Brown teacher at you.
Where's Corey? Corey goes to IHOP every
Only
Wednesday.
middling if the dissertation is on boogers. Well, honestly, if you can get a PhD in boogers, maxed out.
I mean,
Super impressive. I think it's about here.
All right.
That's where I'm going with this. Fun fact, Corey is just off screen. No, Corey is at IHOP.
Pow! I got him.
Why did you punch Corey?
Holy
Oh, yeah,
moly!
you did that. Dad
Left just gifted 2 subs.
Oh my God,
Holy
Dad.
moly.
He
Thank
may
you so
have
much.
left, but he's
Wow.
still present.
Gifted a sub to Serena and to Board Ghost.
Finally, a real fan.
Yeah, Board Ghost has been a fake fan this whole time.
Is Corey
Holy.
Board Ghost?
Ooh, maybe.
What a plot twist.
Luna sends a finger heart, 2 finger hearts, and 3 roses. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Dad Left. Board Ghost is now a real fan. Let's see it.
Finally.
Oh, very
I'm
nice.
sorry.
That is a 2. That is a 2.
I'll take that. That would confuse the hell out of me.
It was. I thought it was a little bit higher up on the 4 than it actually was. I thought you had it pretty good.
Okay.
The thing about a Mensa membership is, yes, a toddler is not going to understand what that is, but a genius who understands what it is also not going to be impressed, because Mensa is kind of it's a slightly scammy organization.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, but like...
So, yeah, no, that was solid. The ABC's backwards was just kind of pull you back a little bit to let you know it's closer to middle.
Okay.
And then PhD dissertation, I think, is also a good one. Depends on the dissertation, you know?
It's a big word.
Corey's hid under the table, deleting all the Rhett and Link comments. People have been saying this. Let's see. What's our
What
next
I like
card
about that
going to be?
comment is that Corey could be at a computer anywhere doing it.
He could be
But
off
he
screen
chose to be under the table because
for
just
reasons.
so that he's close to the show.
Oh, golly. All right, let's go for our next card. We're mixing up a little bit now. Yo,
Doggy on screen.
Kate sent us Corgi. Thank you so much, K8.
Kate.
What? Dad Left. Useful skill in the real world, useless skill in the real world from Heather, who's recently identified as XX_H_XX.
You're doing it again.
Doing it again.
Hands off my dial. Hands off my dial, boy.
Sorry, it's XXH_KXX. I should have that memorized by now.
You're right, J. John, Jen, June. We did not put a score. Hold on. Mark, you may look if you want.
I think I will. I feel like this game is very subjective. It's not actually, it's objective.
Yeah.
There's right and wrong.
Everything that we say is objectively right and wrong.
It is black and white. All of my hints are correct, and all of Jeremy's misses are objectively wrong.
Yep, it's my fault because I'm stupid and stinky. If Mark chooses you in chat to be the hint, it is because you are chosen by some sort of god-like figure, Mark, who knows all truth. All right, that is our board on useless skill to real world skill, useless skill in real world, useful skill in the real world. Give us your hints. All right.
Give us your hints.
In 3, oh wait, I didn't do the thing. I gotta hold it up to the camera so chat can see. All right, Mark, you may look. Ooh, okay, all right. I don't know about this, but I like it. Sophie Tater doing decent impressions.
Right. Sophie is the one calling for the Kermit impression, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Perhaps.
Okay, so I think that is a useless skill in the real world. Maybe not maxed out,
Wow.
but it's pretty bad. I don't think anyone cares about a Kermit impression, personally.
Corey, where are your glasses? I got better. I'm fixed.
They solved the problem.
Yeah, eyesight, no longer an issue. All right. Okay. Let's go with Emma's playing piano.
Ooh, useless. Do you know that I took over 10 years of piano lessons?
I should have fucking thought about the fact that you took piano.
Are you aware that I took 10 years plus of piano?
Yes, I'm aware.
And I hated every moment of it.
How many songs do you think you could play on piano right now?
0. Actually 0. If you handed me a keyboard, I could play. No, I could do Jaws. I could do the Jaws theme. it's D sharp D.
Well, he knows the notation for it, which is kind of impressive.
I can read sheet music.
Can you play Angel by Shaggy?
No.
You should learn.
All right, I'm pretty far to the useless side. Python.
Okay.
Learn a real coding language. Like Holy See.
Yo, Temple OS.
User error.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Peanuts last, and I'm gonna say how to knot knots.
How to not
How
knots?
to knot knots.
So you don't know how to knot?
knots? How to knot? No. How to KNOTS.
Okay.
How to knot the knots.
So like tie your shoes.
Yeah. You loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool.
That's gonna tick me up a little bit. We're still on the useless side, right? Because I don't know how to tie many knots besides my shoes, and I could always get. I could always be rocking those twisty shoe ties that you just.
You're right.
You just pull into position, or some Velcro.
Can you still do the Boy Scout knot, the square knot that they insisted was the most important knot in the world?
I barely could do it when I was in Scout.
Impressive.
I think I could probably pull off a
Very
square
easy.
knot. I could figure it out given a try or two, and I know how to do a lasso knot. But somebody hits me with a clove hitch, I'm hitting them with the fluoride stare.
Fluoride stare.
I'm gonna log in here. I think these are pretty useless, but you tick me up. Screw piano. I'm here.
That's what you did, pain.
Why isn't it? Wasn't on the right side once.
What happened pains me. I felt like those were all fairly useful.
Mushroom knowledge. Alex said mushroom knowledge. That would have got me to the useful side.
How is that more useful than knowing how to tie knots?
Well, what if you stumble across a mushroom and you can't decide whether to eat it or not?
Why piano? He doesn't like piano just because Mark doesn't like playing piano, but it would be useful to know. If you were good at it, it would have been useful.
Oh my goodness, somebody's having a heart attack. Does anyone know how to play the piano?
Yes, you might lull him back to life with your pleasant melodies. That's not out of the ordinary.
There's a shark in the ocean.
Cutting hair might have been good. Where would you put cutting hair?
Cutting hair, a little bit useful.
I hate you.
There's a shark in the ocean and a sine wave right there. Does anyone know what to do?
See, you're right. Surgeons tie knots. You're right, Mystique. There's so many professions. I tie knots in my job.
I don't in mine.
Well, maybe that's a personal problem.
Do it home, do well out. Custom card from Buffalo Strong.
Tegan says bowl cuts only. I think that's still useful. That's
6.
more than nothing.
Or sorry, this would be 5 cards remaining now. 5 cards remaining. Do it home, do well out. I am actually spinning it this time. Amber sent a rose. Thank you, Amber.
Thank you guys for the 250K likes. We are one step closer to that Kermit impression.
Working knowledge of OBS. See, that's useful. That's useful for me.
That would have been way too far.
Do it home, do well out. Well, I'm aware the average person doesn't know how OBS works. Do at home, do while out. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for.
Mystique, you're correct. Piano and impressions could be careers.
Well, when you see my current impression, it'll give you a good gauge of how good my piano skills are. How about that? You may look.
You give somebody an impression, they go, haha, that guy's funny, and that's useful.
Let's see. I don't know about these hints.
I saw one that I really liked.
These hints are strange.
One that I really, really liked that relates to a shirt that you have.
I saw that one too. Ralph says, eat breakfast. How about that? Eat breakfast.
I mean, I do it more often at home, but I do eat breakfast out quite often.
Okay.
I go to work very early, so I eat my breakfast at work most days.
Ooh, good one from Ethan. Reply to your texts.
These are so middle. This is, you do it on your cell phone. You have it everywhere you are. You're half the time you're out, half the time you're at home, maybe.
And final one from Kayla, clipping your nails.
You should not do this while you're outside. You should not do this while you're out. Like both
Share your nails with the world.
the other ones are very like you could do them anywhere, but if you're clipping your nails while you're out,
You might be on a New York subway.
Death camp.
Jesus Christ. All right, clipping your nails.
It's putting me there. Just off of clipping your nails.
Replying to your texts and eating breakfast. Let's see how we did. Ooh,
Is it a 2?
That
Did
is
we
a
get on
2.
the board for once?
That is a 2. Very
God
nice.
bless.
I pushed you too far.
What do you mean replying to texts? You can do that anywhere.
I understand you can, but I know some people get stressed out when it comes to replying to text and they'll wait to do it till they get home.
Okay, I get that. I do get that.
So
I get anxious if I leave a text unreplied to for too long because I am like, I will forget and then I will never reply to the text. If I don't do it within 5 minutes, I will never reply to it.
some people equal Mark. No, it is not some people equal Mark. Might be a little bit some people equal board ghost.
Hey now, you don't have to call me out like that.
Well,
man.
Board Ghost is different because he simply doesn't reply to text. He might as well not have a phone.
He's got 2 of them. Micah sent a heart me. Thank you so much. Jeremy?
Board Ghost, how many unopened texts do you have right now?
I'm literally responding to my mom from a text this afternoon.
Jeremy, update that score to say 4.
Okay today, about
Jerry, man. The different ways you guys have spelled my name in chat tonight is, and honestly, it's gotten so far that I don't recognize it anymore. I can't tell that you're talking about me. I just wrote 2 again.
How come when people think it's Mark not answering the text, people go, some people equal Mark logic, but when you know it's Board Ghost is my spirit animal.
No,
What the hell?
Dude,
This seems like a double standard.
don't support him. Do not support him.
Jeremy.
So frustrating.
worst habits.
How'd you put a Z in it? That's crazy.
Jeremy. Never on time, always on time. It is the next card.
Jeremy, like the gent.
Spitting.
What are we doing? Never on time, always on time?
Yes.
Oh, Board Ghost could also be into this one. All right. Never on time to always on time. That is your board. Tell me what you got, chat.
Show me what you
Show
got.
me what you got. They're all just saying my name. You don't know that.
Yeah, of all of us here, they know the least about your tendencies to be on time or not.
Trains outside of Japan.
Can I look?
Yes,
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Oh. Trains outside
Actually,
of
I'd
Japan?
prefer you do the rest of Stream Blind.
Okay. Trains outside of Japan.
Trains outside of Japan.
Am I on the always on? Ah!
Nice, back out here.
Okay. I think they're always on time. I think Japan is like maxed out always on time, right? If I'm remembering correctly. I don't know, maybe that lazy trains over there. I think trains are pretty on time. I don't train often. I think they're on time.
Okay. I saw one.
That's all good.
I swear I saw this someone, but I saw parents with multiple children. Multiple small children. Yeah, Kelsey Weasel's parents of several small children.
Okay, that's gonna flip me way over to the never on time side. They got kids to worry about. I guess sometimes they're gonna be on time because I don't know, maybe they're a responsible parent. But if somebody's late and they have kids, I don't blame them for being late. Right.
Right. Okay.
Maybe trains suck outside of Japan. They're always late.
Okay. All right. For my final hint, A broken clock.
How bad do you think trains are? What the hell? Are trains known to never be on time, not even once? Okay, I mean, it's not maxed out because it's right twice a day. So once a day, twice a day, right there. There we go. Locked in.
There you go. Did you still miss? Oh my god. I can't believe Mark, trains are never fucking on time.
Trains?
And besides Japan, they are never on time anyway.
How? It's on a track.
Mark, we live in the United States of America.
That's what they've been saying.
The trains here are horrible. They are never on time. They just have suggestions of when they might be there.
Amtrak blows.
Huh.
Like, I knew that broken clock wouldn't get him maxed out all the way, but I needed him to push it way further. That was just my attempt to get him to the right area. I'm sorry, guys.
It's on time twice a day.
The 4 is showing, I promise.
Yeah, okay.
It's all the way down.
You could have just said Board Ghost.
Yeah, I've been working on that.
No, Board Ghost has been better.
They don't know that.
Board Ghost has been better. Wow, okay. Mark doesn't know about trains.
Spirit Airlines could have been good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm friends with a lot of people that have multiple small children. They're never on time.
Yeah.
I don't blame them for that. Mm-hmm. But it is never. It is absolutely never. There's too many variables in their lives. Like, they can't just consistently get someone to a place at the right time.
All right, chat, we're gonna try something exciting. We are nearly at 269 likes. We're almost there. We're just short of it. As a reward, I'm gonna debut something that has never before been debuted on this channel. Before, every single time I was running the Wavelength cards, I was doing it through a weird auto hotkey script that was having my mouse move around and click things on stream, and it would break often. It was very dangerous. But for the first time ever, I am debuting a card generated via JavaScript. Woo! Now, you may have noticed that it looks exactly the same on your end. There has been no change. I assure you, this is different. The last card I did was with auto hotkey. This one was with JavaScript. It's different.
You guys have no idea how hard we've been working on this.
Woo! Evolution, indeed, indeed. And I was running into some problems with the JavaScript method because it still has to write text files to my computer. And I reached out to one of my computer friends about it this morning. I'm like, having these problems, doing this and that. And he helped me through them, and he goes, why didn't you just use Python? And I go, son of a bitch, I did it in the wrong language.
Mark, they're calling me Java me in chat.
Java me. We can smell the difference. Hell yeah. Would read their autobiography, would not read their autobiography. I'm mixing up the board this time. 3 cards remaining. Our first ever JavaScript card. Let's see it.
Guys, he told me about this JavaScript thing before stream started, and I had no idea that he hadn't been using it the whole time.
No.
I could have sworn he had been doing that this whole time.
Well, the flaw of the JavaScript is I can't manually select cards. It is actually just random, and I wanted to physically select the new ones I added first, so that's why that was the case. All right, would read their autobiography, would not read their autobiography. All right, there's some of these I can't read because I know Jeremy too well. Jeremy, you can look.
Ams, I know you saw my eyes, but I promise you I did not see the board. That was an accident. I'm seeing a lot of...
Let's see. The first one I'm going to give you from Live Doug, a 40-year smoker. Kelsey Weasel says J.K. Rowling.
I mean, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't read the second one just like out of principle. Mm-hmm. A 40-year smoker might have some interesting stories. They probably would, to be completely honest, because they, you know.
Just detailing every day them smoking.
They're just talking, it's only the smoking?
Yeah.
It's talking about each cigarette.
And then I woke up and I smoked. And in the evening I smoked.
If they give like a rating for every cigarette, it's just like 40 It's like 50,000 pages of just like cigarette 498.
Jesus.
okay, it was
You're actually selling me on this now.
That would be more interesting.
Every cigarette they smoked in 40 years. And final hint from Tegan, a baby.
Baby can't write book.
Baby can't write.
Baby can't write. Baby can't write book. Baby, it go down here, right? Baby can't write book. It's like the monkey typewriter situation. So I guess I would tick it up that much because there could be a page where they put a coherent sentence together and you're like, holy shit, it happened.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Ainsworth
The theory was correct.
40-year smoker, a baby, and J.K. Rowling.
I mean, what if I open the baby book and it's Shakespeare?
Statistically,
You know,
this is gonna
statistically,
happen.
at least once it has to be Shakespeare.
All right, are you locked in?
I'm locked in.
Let's reveal it. Would read their autobiography, would not read their autobiography. Whoo!
did we
Very
get that?
nice. That is a
That's
4.
we get another card.
Woo! The first ever JavaScript card has gotten us a 4. Holy moly!
It was fate.
Praise be,
He
praise
coded
be.
that 4 into existence. He JavaScripted my brain.
You see, in this game mode, when we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points. That is not supposed to say 8. That 7 is correct. I think. Were we at 4 before?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So that 7 is correct. You see, the benefit is when we score a 4, we get to add another card to the stack. We would have been at 2 cards remaining, but because it's 4, we're at 3 points. We are at 3 cards remaining. Holy moly, Kelsey Weasel sent 23 basketballs. Holy.
Oh my god.
Sophie
you.
Tater sent a heart me. Thank you, thank you.
Kelsey Weasel, you're like the LeBron of gifting us basketballs.
I didn't know there was a basketball goal. You know,
Has anyone told you that?
people have been like,
She's a Michael Jordan fan. Never. Sorry.
people have been like super generous with the gifting today. I didn't even realize, or I completely forgot we didn't have a gift goal. I'll set up a slightly smaller one than usual now.
Holy shit, the squirrel army is balling.
All right, we're gonna do a basketball goal.
I was gonna ask about that. I never know how to actually find out what the gift goal is in chat.
Oh yeah, it's pops up on screen sometime. We're doing it for LeBron or Michael Jordan or Michael
My
Jordan.
goat LeBron.
This is the Bron. Oh, it pops up right here on screen. It is the Bron goal. K8 sent 54 bronze. Thank you.
Get those squirrels fucking balling.
Those squirrels will be bowling, and now you'll get to see what it looks like when a card is rewritten in JavaScript. Whoa! 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 How'd that happen?
Oh my god.
It's actually so
They thought it was impossible. Everybody said it couldn't be done.
That was amazing. Holy moly. K8 sent 2 basketballs. Luna sent 5 basketballs. Tegan sent 20
Oh my god, Abe
LeBrons.
said 130 basketballs.
130.
94 basketballs
Jesus
from Beth.
Christ.
Oh my god.
Riz Yule sent 50 basketballs. Beth sent 94. Sophie Tater sent 20.
They are fucking dunking on the gift goal.
LeBron James. I love how when the gift goals, when they come in like one at a time, it kind of looks like they're bouncing in with the basketball.
It's perfect.
You missed the gift holes right here.
Yeah, right there.
Right? It's up somewhere.
Okay, all right. BoardGamers is trying to guide us on this.
Which way? Which way?
Is
Which
it-
way, Western man?
Just point to the Patreon.
Sure.
All right there.
I already.
It's above Patreon. Okay, it's up there.
Oh, thank you. Yo, Amelia sent a go popular. Thank you. All right, I'm closing up my eyes. Movie to film.
All right, the contentious card. Careful.
Okay,
Lucy.
all right.
All right, film to movie. Potentially the most dramatic card that we have due to Mark's inclinations.
Okay. It's a tough card, okay? Anyone would have issue with it.
Yeah, sure, Ames. It is definitely Corey whispering. It is nobody else. It's Corey and Ghost, who are maybe the same person, maybe not the same person. Who's to say? You can open your eyes, guys.
Unmasked board ghost, and it's Corey.
We're really good at throwing his voice.
All right, movie to film. Ooh. Oh, really? Really, guys? Okay.
I have to ignore what I'm seeing on screen and just be filtered through what Jeremy's saying.
Yeah, they're saying some crazy stuff out here. I'm gonna go first with Country Mozart's Argo.
Argo. Okay, haven't seen Argo, but I know of it. It's a film. It's actiony, right? Does it have anything to do with Fargo? Probably not. I think it's filmy.
I haven't seen it either, but
Okay, all right. Neither of us have seen this movie.
I trust Mozart.
Fair enough. I trust Mozart too, so I'm gonna put it right there.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? Okay, so a film is like sort of like a more pretentious-y kind of like it's got much more of a point. I'm gonna let you tell this.
How Corey described it, movies are made for money. The objective is to make that top dollar. Think Marvel movies.
Think big box office.
Big box
action.
office hits. Films were made for artistic purposes. The director had something to say. They had a vision. The film will be studied in film school, and it will be a work of art, is what a film is. So A-list versus B-list. Not quite. But sometimes. Most B-list movies are films. I love B-list films.
B-list movies are so fun. Livy, I love that. I love that hint. Rango.
Rango? That's the lizard, right?
That's the lizard. We got a board ghost approval. Yeah, we love that little lizard.
There's always a moment of hesitation as I mix up Rango and Django. Those are very different movies.
Pretty much the same movie.
Pretty much the same movie.
Honestly, don't worry about differentiation.
Not at all! Not even kind!
Just think about them the same way, it's fine.
Rango, I don't think you can say
Imagine
that.
if Jamie Foxx was a lizard.
Anyway, Rango's a film.
No.
It's not maxed out film, but it's a good one. It's a solid one. That's a film. Sorry.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. That's incredible.
All right, final hints, or is that it?
No. I got one more left. I'm sorry, I'm so dead.
Sorry.
That's insane. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Borgos is dying over there. Who said that? I like that one up there. T. The letter T says Dune.
Oh, Dune.
Dune. The new Dune.
New Dune.
The new Dune one. The first one.
New Dune. That's definitely a film. I mean, it was beautifully shot. It was telling a great story. The story was conveyed well. I know people are fans of Dune, really loved it. It's not maxed out, because I know there are some answers you would have given if it was maxed out. But it's going to be ticked up a little bit. Maybe you're saying this is a blockbuster, which ticks it back towards the movie side. I mean, I really like Dune, and I thought it was very artistic as well. It had Timothée Chalamet.
That's the guy.
Yes.
Every big Knicks fan.
No Knicks fan.
Looks kind of like Guy Fieri right now for some reason. It's really cool.
I'm gonna lock in there. I really think Dune is pretty far on the film side.
Mark, I hope you're getting your Kermit impression ready. Hope you're warming up in your mind.
I was hoping we want to get there.
86K right now. Everybody keep tapping.
All right, let's reveal the board. Movie, film. How'd I do? I'm nervous.
Frog moment.
Oh,
there we go.
Wow. Okay, not
We
bad.
picked those.
Not bad at all. That is a 3, almost a 4. Very nice. That is a 3. Yo, Kelsey Weasel sent 23 basketballs, helping towards the LeBron goal, and Michelle Bacchio sent a sword,
Great job.
popping one of the basketballs.
Great clues, everybody. Thank you so much.
Yes. No, those were good. Those were good. Whiplash. Whiplash is a film.
Yeah, I saw Whiplash first, and then The Godfather, and I'm like, you guys are going way too far. Those are the most films I can think of.
Godfather film. Pulp Fiction. Maybe I'll take it up a little bit, but
Yeah.
that's a film.
Like, these are the filmiest films.
We expect the 4 speech as done by Kermit. Guys,
Oh,
guys,
I'm full support of that.
I really can't do impressions. All right.
Kermit, though, surely.
Well, speaking of Kermit, Uncool to Cool is going to be our next card. 2 cards remaining.
YouTube, I see your clues. I'm reading your clues. I don't know why you're mad at me. I'm sorry. I love you.
Uncool to Cool. I'm just setting the dial up. Okay. I am spinning this board as well.
Yes.
Update the score, says Perry Symmetry.
Shucks. What did you get?
I scored a 3, so we're at 10 right now.
Gotcha.
Speaking of Kermit, uncool to cool, lol. Kermit's very cool, in my opinion.
Kermit's maybe the coolest guy ever.
Possibly. Well, maybe not as cool as Joe Cool himself.
True. Or potentially like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog and Snoppy, they're up there.
Snoppy. Snoppy is pretty cool. He killed the Red Baron.
He did. Michelle Bacchio sent to heart me. Thank you so much. Uncool to cool. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. This 4 is the target.
You're right, Corey is pretty cool in Meg's world.
We need to give Jeremy a hint to get him to put the red dial right onto that blue 4. Okay. All right. I don't know. Some of these are interesting. I'm closing it up. Jeremy, you may look. First I'm going to give you from Dana, RFK. Ooh, what happened to the mouse?
RFK?
Okay, Amber, you gotta wait to the end for this one. Amber says smoking while pregnant. So I know I took you to both ends of the spectrum there.
That's sick. You're dedicated to smoking. You won't let society tell you what smoking isn't good. Hell yeah, coolest you can be.
Guys, as we're about to get secret streamed for those comments.
Nah, these are so bad. I'm not a regular mom, I'm a cool mom. The baby, this baby was addicted to cigarettes before it even came out.
Let's see.
Pooping you pay. That's cool. You're brave.
You have RFK, smoking while pregnant, and Jesus, I don't know how to interpret these last ones. You know what? Bullying, live Doug. What do you have to say about bullying, Jeremy?
Gosh. You know, I'm gonna take a brave stance here. I'm gonna say what the people want. Bullying's not good. You're not supposed to do that. It's mean. It hurts people's feelings.
It's not cool.
It hurts people's feelings, and then people poo-poo you pants because they're emotionally upset.
Jeremy, you gotta get a 4.
Why do I gotta get a 4?
Because we just passed 300,000.
Well, no. I need to miss completely so that the game ends, and he has to do a Kermit.
Learn how to do the 4 speeches, Kermit.
Yeah. So we have to wait for a 4. We're at 300,000. We need to wait for a 4.
Okay, that's stressful because smoking while pregnant, I dare say, is maximum uncool. But do you think that it's even a little cool?
What if they blow a smoke ring?
Should I tick it up a little bit because it's still smoking? Some people deserve bullying, like JD Vance. You're right.
Yeah, your hints are RFK, smoking while pregnant, and bullying.
We're gonna leave a little bit of room to the good, because you could bully someone who's smoking while pregnant, and that would be a net positive. So I'm just giving the slightest hint of a tick.
RFK did get away with killing a small bear cub and leaving it in Times Square, the Central Park. And the only reason they caught him was because he admitted to it.
Is that considered cool? They bullied me.
Yeah, a little room to bully RFK. I don't know if you know this, board goes, but bears are my favorite animal. So that actually isn't helping.
Let's see it. Uncool to cool. Leave the tiniest toe for Tarantino.
Tiny toe, just the pinky.
And that's all you needed. That is a 4.
Let's hear it.
Let's go.
Okay, I need to Google what Kermit even sounds like, because I can't do this off memory. I have no idea.
We did it, chat.
This is not gonna be good.
We did it.
This is not going to be a good clip.
Live on air.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Don't worry, Mark. There's only about 200 people watching you.
Let's see. This is Kermit giving a speech at the University of Maryland.
This is gonna be max out cool.
Although I know you rub his nose for good luck.
Okay, so it's
please
nasally.
rub my nose.
It's froggy.
Unless you're a
Froggish.
fly.
Okay, he does some head nods.
Lunch is served.
Okay, I don't even think that was the best Kermit impression, but I guess I'm gonna base off that. Okay, so I'm actually so fucking
Yeah,
scared. This is the worst thing I've ever done on stream. Like, genuinely, this is the worst thing I've ever done on stream.
You say that like you're committing a crime or something.
Sounds more like Obama.
Don't do Obama. Please don't do Obama. It's gonna be like the Always Sunny bit where whatever impression you do is just Obama.
Chat, I'm sorry for I'm going to put you through. Without much further ado, I present to you the forced speech in a Kermit impression. Well, when we score a 4 in this game mode, it is actually worth 3 points. Because the benefit instead is we take another card and add it to the stack. 2 cards remaining. Kermit the Frog here. Oh, that is Yoda. No, that was clearly
Round of
Kermit.
applause.
We all heard it. That was a
10
Kermit.
out of 10. It's like I was here with him.
Kermit, are you here, special guest?
Jim Henson, you're alive.
Kermit the Frog here. That was perfect.
It was beautiful, Mark. I don't know.
Mark spelled with a Q-U-E. Oh, okay, no more of that, never again.
Well, it actually wasn't that bad. It really wasn't bad at all.
Sophie Tater sent United Heart. Thank you so much, Sophie Tater. After so much demanding for the Kermit impression, you have finally received
That
one.
was well worth it. Thank you so much, chat, for providing us that.
Let's do
I
another
will
card.
never let him hear the end of that.
Let's do another card. Casual, formal. Oh my goodness.
The casual Kermit.
Had to look away, couldn't handle the secondhand embarrassment. I wanted to look away. Alright, I'm spinning it
I've
up
never
on this
lived in
one.
the moment more.
I snort laugh.
Is it you spin? I think it's me spin.
You got the 4, so it's
Yeah,
you
yeah,
spin.
I think it's me spin.
Yeah, it's you spin, you're correct.
Update score? Oh, we didn't update score again. You're right.
2 cards remain.
I was busy basking.
Yeah, you had to live in the moment.
Basking in the froggy little swamp that became of this stream.
Jesus Christ.
All
Casual,
right,
formal.
that is casual to formal, chat. Give us your best hints.
You open the board very quietly. Like, I actually can't hear you open the board.
Thank you. It's the abusive environment in which I was raised.
Jesus Christ.
All right, there
cool.
we go. Open your eyes. Can Jeremy do Elmo? Hell no, I can't. Okay.
Brand new
We're
Air
gonna
Force
say dating in your mid-20s.
in your mid-20s. So that's around your age, I think.
Somewhat.
Are you a casual dater or a formal?
I'm a competitive dater.
Ranked competitive dating.
Ranked.
Okay.
Platinum status.
I mean, I think mid-20s. I can see, like, casual is college, right? That's when people are very casual about dating. But in mid-20s, you're mature. You want to settle down. You want to find the right person. You should be pretty formal about it. I think it's a good chunk to the formal side. A nice, get informal for the dates.
Okay. Let's see. Give me. I'm a cooperative dater. I mean, you really should be cooperative if you're dating. Do not be.
I date
Do
to
not
win.
be antagonistically dating. I'm gonna go with Mystique's hint of a sundress.
Sundress. Okay. No, there's been some debate on TikTok of what a sundress is. I ignored those debates. I think it's gonna be more casual though.
Imagine you were going out on a sunny day and you were wearing a sundress, Mark.
Yeah.
Chat, I welcome you to imagine that as well.
I mean, when I picture like sunny attire, I keep on thinking like romper, but I know it's not a romper, so I just get that image out of my head.
It's fairly close to a romper.
Okay.
But it's a dress.
I think that's casual. I think that's casual then, but just a little bit. I think it looks nice. I think it's presentable.
Okay. And last, I am gonna give. I'm not doing that. I liked Alex's answer of 1 button undone on a polo.
Ooh, okay. Well, I keep most of my buttons buttoned. Do I have an upper button up here? Ooh, I have 1 button on buttons. Wow, there is a collar button. Ooh, scandalous, yeah.
Ladies.
On a polo though, but polo's nicer than my Hawaiians.
It depends who you ask.
Say a little bit formal. Say a little teeny tiny bit formal. How about that? I think dating in your mid-20s, maybe it's more casual than I expect. I think it's gonna be a little bit formal. I think sundress is presentable, and the polo as well. Actually, I'll go a little bit further. I talked myself into it. I'm locked in right here. Polos are not as formal as your shirt, Mark. You know, I like this shirt. So I'm gonna say this is the most formal
Yeah,
shirt
they're
I
kind of
own.
like fake formal. I like that answer, Dan.
Ooh.
I mean, we missed, but...
My bad. My bad. Okay, I understand. That's on me. That is a miss. Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't know. It's kind of middling.
1 card remaining. 1 card remaining in the round. Let's see. Let's try to get a good one here. All right, let's get controversial. Bad TV show, good TV show.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God.
And you're doing the placement. All right.
All right, sick.
It's your judgment.
Hello, Gotcha Kitty. Welcome.
Yo, welcome in, Meat. Good to see you. We did do your card that you submitted in the Discord earlier. It was one of the ones that came up. Bad TV show, good TV show. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for. This 4 is the target. Bad TV show, good TV show. Let's see. This 4 is the target. Bad TV show, good TV show. Let's put our thanking caps on.
We're thanking.
Our thanking
We ain't
caps.
just thinking. We're thanking. We're putting a little stank on it.
Closing it up. Jeremy, you may look.
I am looking.
Let's see. Oh, we got some interesting ones. God, I'm scared to give any of these.
Oh, Lord.
There's one earlier that I liked. Carrie Dixon says Housewives of Orange County.
Oh, no. Okay. I feel like that's objectively a bad TV show.
What?
Like, that's like a guilty pleasure show. I'm not judging anybody for watching it, but like, it's not highbrow programming by any means. We're gonna put it over there.
Let's see. Teddy Ursus says Glee.
Yeah, I'm keeping it where it is. Again, no offense to Glee enjoyers. It's not my cup of tea.
And final one I'll give you. This is an interesting one. Izzy says Riverdale, and Luke immediately says you.
I've never watched Riverdale.
I think
Is
Riverdale's
Riverdale
a
the
fun
one that
one.
Austin likes? Or no, that's
It's the one with Archie, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Riverdale, yes.
Okay. I know nothing about that. People seem to like this one in chat though.
As you move towards bad.
It's the best. Okay, I'll take it up a little bit for Dixie Pixie over here, but like competing with Glee and Housewives of Orange County. It's got to be like around here. I think it really has to be.
All right, locked in
Like
there.
a Housewives show, a Real Housewives show. That's prime TV schlop. That's what they make the schlop for.
The shark episode of Happy Days. What a reference.
There's peanut. Oh, it has Jughead. Oh, it does. Okay, I've seen a little bit of Riverdale, and yeah.
Bad TV show.
I know a lot of people really like it, but yeah, it's not the best.
Good TV show. Let's reveal it. Oh,
it's just too far. I'm sorry.
it was too far,
sorry.
too far to the bad side.
I'm sorry to Jughead specifically. Nobody else.
It is bad TV, most of them. Riverdale's probably fine, but it's a lot of people's like guilty pleasure, and I think the actual storytelling on the shows isn't all that bad.
Is Riverdale the one where you don't know the highs and lows of high school football?
Yes.
The epic highs and lows? Well, that should have maxed me out to good.
Yes, I do believe that is the one, and I don't know much about it. I haven't watched it myself, but I know the Archie storyline is crazy.
Started out okay, went bad towards the end. Okay.
Like, from what I've heard, it starts off high school drama. Is Archie gonna make the football team? And turns into, by the end...
I thought it was like a murder mystery or something.
Yes, by the end, it turns into, like, all the characters have died multiple times. They've been resurrected.
What?
Borderline immortal by the end of it.
What?
From what I've heard. Maybe they were exaggerating when they said it, but the way they described
it was literally just a high school drama when I saw it.
It ends with them being, like, god-level threats by the end.
People.
Yeah.
It was just like somebody died in a river. Uh-oh.
Golly.
Wow, okay. Okay, Riverdale, I wasn't familiar with your game.
It turned bad when it went into a magical thing. No, I think that's when it gets interesting. That means our final score is 13. Wow. Let's
slightly worse than our last game.
Slightly worse than 25. The message we get from the back of the Wavelength rulebook for scoring a 13 in cooperative Wavelength is, all caps, so close. So close.
It happens.
We were one category away from the U1 message. That happened at 16. Ooh.
I cried. I'm so sorry.
It went magical. Maybe I'll go back and watch more seasons now. Lol.
Yeah, I'm more interested now. Everybody's saying that it was worse when it got magical, but I just want to see how the hell that's possible.
Yeah, like
it doesn't make any sense to me.
What did they do? Let's see. Do we want to go back to code names now?
We can do another code names.
Let's do some code names. Yay! I love code names. I love code names.
I can do the hints if you want.
Cool.
You can do the yap.
I'll do the yap. Let me set board 2, prep board 3.
He's doing his little magic.
You know, eventually
his computer wizardry.
Code names is eventually going to be JavaScript too. Isn't that going to be something?
That is so exciting.
I'll give you this board. Yo, KH showing off all the codenames emotes. Love
heroes,
to see them.
We love our subscribers and our meeps. Our meeps and our prawn patrol cod names.
It's not JavaScript yet. It will be. This is the one that should be. This is a problematic system that I
wish
have.
you guys could see what I'm looking at right now because I have no idea what's going on this stream deck.
Oh, do you know how to run this board? I'm so sorry. All right. So the leftmost arrow, I need to look away, but keep going left and it'll take you to.
Oh, okay.
And it's pretty intuitive
Now
to play
we're
from
good.
there.
All right. Sick.
Code names.
And you're just gonna play off there. You don't need to print.
Yeah, I don't need a printout.
Okay. Give me this.
It became a magical musical out of nowhere.
There was a musical
too?
section? Why?
What? That's awesome. So like they supernaturaled it. They made so many episodes like, screw it, we're doing a musical now. Also, I may have missed these. I'm so sorry if I did miss these. Kelsey Weasel sent 13 basketballs, helping towards our LeBron goal. And K8 sent 13 roses. Thank you. Frog being on the board after the Kermit impression is perfect. But out of left field. It's kind of fun, though. Holy moly, the basketballs are dribbling in. Michelle Bacchio sent 14 basketballs, and Riz Yule sent 55 and still counting basketballs. Holy moly, thank you so much for helping us towards the LeBron goal. If we reach it, LeBron James will not be on stream. Unfortunately. I mean, maybe he will. I don't control what LeBron James does. If he entered my house, I couldn't stop him.
No, you couldn't. He's a big guy.
He's a big guy and my door's unlocked. A sent 3 basketballs. Riziol sent 100 basketballs. Holy moly. And A sent 2 more basketballs. Thank you.
Well, them squirrels be moving.
K8 showing off those squirrels dribbling the basketballs. They're playing some hoops. Holy.
Okay.
Sorry, I missed your comment before. Meep asking what card it was that we did of yours. Let me check the list. Give myself a little reminder here. It was bad song to dance to, good song to dance to. That was the card we did. Sorry, I missed that comment. Yo, Shaney sent 30 basketballs. Gary Dixon sent 60 and still counting basketballs. Holy moly! I said it before. When it counts, it looks like it's dribbling.
All right, first hint.
Anything for the squirrels.
Anything for the squirrels. Messenger pigeon for 3.
Whoa, what the hell? Messenger pigeon. Live in New York and keep your door unlocked. Look, you know, things happen.
Okay, it happens.
Let's see. Messenger pigeon.
That's an O. I did not spell that wrong.
That's fine. Post, card, war. Oh, war. War's really good, but post makes a whole lot of sense. No, war is good. War's not good.
War's great.
No.
Boardgamers is the official sponsor of war. All wars.
All wars.
Show me post.
Boardgamer is sponsored by Lockheed Martin.
Wild.
Post is blue.
All right, we're tallying in red this time. Red's the good team. Holy moly, Carrie Dixon sent 279 basketballs. Holy, thank you so much.
Damn.
Postcard and war. Jeremy, show me war.
I mean, if you insist. Jesus, you freak.
Jesus Christ, that is two
Always talking about
discovered.
wars over here.
And show me card.
Okay.
Woo! Very
3 for
nice. 3 for 3. Awesome hint. That was a really good
You
find.
trying to Hail Mary this?
Are you trying to Hail Mary any of them?
Trying to Hail Mary anything here?
Because I think we got all of them. Are those Messenger Pigeons publishers by chance? Nah, let's not. I'm gonna pass.
Alrighty.
Jeremy trying his best to get you secret stream tonight. No, I was the one talking about war is great.
Nothing wrong with war. It happens everywhere. It's the natural process.
Reveal a red one. Kermit the
I forgot
Frog.
about
Duh. Jeremy gonna get a 6. It's possible if he connects the 6 remaining.
Elf.
Elf. The elf was evil.
The elves are always evil.
The elves are always evil.
You should go to war with them at any chance you get.
Should never go to war with the elves. Carrie Dixon sent another basketball. Thank you. When he paused, I thought we failed. I was a little nervous too. There was that pause when I said card. Jeremy gonna get a 6. I am impressed with the amount of variations you all have found to spell Jeremy.
Never seen this many. It's honestly phenomenal.
War, huh? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Disagree. It's good. It's good for messenger pigeons. They gotta get jobs somehow.
Man, poor messenger pigeons, unemployed now that war is over. Golly. It's kind of messed up what humanity did to pigeons. Pigeons are considered like a rodent animal nowadays, and they're just like left like, you know, out on the streets. Back in the day, they were trained, specialized animals. They were kind of like cats. And they're emotionally intelligent too. They form bonds with the people who train them. So it's actually like really messed up that humanity as a whole just abandoned pigeons.
I like when I see them in cities. I mean, I don't like that they're alone in the cities because they shouldn't be, but they're cute. They're cute little birds.
They don't know how to make nests. Oh, I think I remember hearing that. Like they make kind of sad, pathetic nests because, we bred out their instinct of how to make nests.
Yeah, because we just put them in coops.
Oh.
We gave them homes and now they don't know. Hail Mary, Christ Bria.
Jarred away.
Pajarami. All right, I'm giving you Forest for 2.
Show me Gump.
Not seeing Gump.
Show me the Gump.
I'm gumping it.
He's gumping it.
Jenny, I'm gumping it.
You can't fucking say that. Jesus.
You said it first.
I didn't say that combination of words. Root, frog. You get a frog in the forest. I think root makes a lot of sense. You need a root for the trees, for the forest. Show me root.
Fruit. You got it.
Very nice. We're gumping it. Frog screen. Screen's interesting. Frog. Do frogs live in the forest? Don't they live in like swamps or something? Or bogs? A frog in a bog.
Amazon tree frog.
Oh, an Amazon tree frog that you get off of Amazon.
Corey, when you're on stream, you get to tell me what I can and can't say, okay? But you're not.
Death in the forest. Let's see. Hide. Hide in the forest is also good. But what's ergonomic? It means crafted to fit something. So,
Yeah.
like, if this eraser was molded to my hand, it would be an ergonomic eraser. That's a tough word to connect. Show me, frog. I'm frogging out. Froggy mode.
Frog out.
Woo! We're frogging out. That's 5. Very nice. I'm gonna pass for safety.
Sag.
We could just Hail Mary guess them all, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Disagree.
Shrek Swamp.
I believe
was
in you.
Forest.
You're true.
The frog emote, blue emote, frog emote. Thank you, K8, showing off the blue spy. All right, you can reveal a red one now.
Oh, I always forget about that part.
Yes. It's actually useful because you can strategically remove ones to open up new hints that you wouldn't be able to give otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Humidifier. Is that on this board, or are you saying that
It
word?
is, and it's also red.
Okay, all right. That makes sense. A lot of interesting words on here. I need to remove ergonomic off this list because that's an impossible word to connect to anything.
Okay.
Freckle. Interesting. Chat, we need to start making a list of people who have freckles. So if Jeremy names one, we'll know. Ah, yes. Chat, do we know any cheerleaders who have freckles? And who are shallow people that you connect all
Yeah. Anyone you personally know, you know.
Full names.
Names, addresses, anything you wish.
Okay, let's not go that route. Maybe. Ooh, we got pawn on this board, which is a lot like
if
prawn.
you saw the things I have to connect here.
It's a tough one.
Jerica. That's not even close.
Economic means efficiencies. Cheerleaders are required to be efficient. It does not say economic though. It says ergonomic, which is different. Ergonomic means shaped to fit, like human. Actually, I'll Google the definition of ergonomic. I'll give you an exact definition. It might be less helpful than my description. Ergonomic. Can't spell words. Meaning. Relating to or designed for efficiency and comfort in the working environment. No, so it is efficient. What do you know? Meep was right. I was wrong.
Hear me out, chat. This is going to be a controversial one.
Orange juice. Yeah, why is your name Orange Juice?
Well, it's a nickname based on my first name and my middle name. My first name, of course, being Orenthal, and my middle name being James.
Yes.
Anyway.
Also, cap the marker when you're not using it, or board goes to get mad. He's a bit dry. He'll bite you.
Board Ghost is. Oh shit, he will. He is a biter. He's a known biter. We got person for 3.
Person. Cheerleader person. My neighbor's a person. What do we think? What do you think? A publisher's a person. Shallow people. Person have freckles. Cheerleader, neighbor, Dawn. Dawn is a person. That's correct.
I have known someone named Dawn, I guess.
Yes. People watch. A shallow person. I'm Orange Juice. Let's go cheerleader. They seem like person to me.
They are people.
They're people. Wow. Radical
Bold
statement.
opinion. They may be shallow and have freckles,
But they're still a
but they're
person.
still people.
Neighbor works for me. Show me neighbor. Ooh, oh, it's tough. It's tough. That's the thing.
This is the controversy. That was a planned red. Okay, don't yell at me.
Planned red.
Planned red. We make those sacrifices. It's a 4D chess move. You wouldn't get it.
Show us another red one. Neighbors are not people. That's a good point.
That is absolutely true.
Neighbors are
I'll also show
enigmas.
you Freckle.
No, people have freckle though. Wait, what about the shallow freckled cheerleader?
Well, those are adjectives, Mark. Those are things you would use to describe the people. But the cheerleader is the people aspect of the sentence.
Ooh, people ride bicycle, like my friends.
No.
Biking
no.
with friends.
Bikers are not people, specifically. And if you enjoy riding bikes, then you are less. It's like you have half a soul.
Okay, I can see that argument for sure. Publisher, and yeah, okay, so it's definitely publisher. But what's the last one gonna be? People hide. In a sense, people are the most ergonomic thing, right? Right? Because they were designed to be shaped like a person, in theory. A person or a people could spin a pinwheel. Or it's just Jeremy's buddy Dawn. It's possible.
It could be.
Why are cheerleaders people, but not people who ride bikes? It's like Jeremy said, is you have half a soul. Oh, Light Yagami for people, of course.
Is Light Yagami on the board?
Light is on the
Can
board.
you put Light Yagami on?
It's Light Yagami, of course. People sail boats, and boats have masts. Ooh. People generate electricity. They do. Ooh, you could put a small person in a bottle. You could. Watch as in people watching. That's actually not a bad one. That's a reasonable guess. People watching is valid. Dragons eat people. Oh. That's what Jeremy was going for. Dragons eat people.
You forgot to take the dragon thing into account.
Yes.
I always have a dragon thing going on.
Also, a watch is something that people wear. That's a good point.
All right, you have everything you need to complete this board.
All right, and we will.
If I add this one vital component, ellipses and seek.
Yeah, you thinking maybe electricity and seek? Bottle and seek, perhaps? We consider it?
Fuck.
Let's go. Oh, hide.
I forgot that Mark is weird.
Hide and seek. Oh, like the Imogen Heap song. Show me hide.
Yes, like that. That's the only thing it's like.
That is correct. All right. Now, the rest of the words have nothing to do with and seek, or we would have said two. And seek for two, because that's how to give us our three guesses. Obviously, it's going to be publisher. Publishers are people. Show me publisher. Okay, good.
You got it.
One left.
I believe in you, Marcus.
One left. He's putting on me. I think
all on you.
one of my best contenders is watch, as in people watching. But it could also be Jeremy's friend Dawn, dragons eating people. These don't seem convincing. People spin pinwheels. And people can be pawns. Actually, I was gonna put it to a poll. None of these make sense. It's people watching. It has to be people watching, right? What else could it be? Person, not people. Was it person or people?
Person.
It was person. Okay, I'll put it to a poll then, because person watching is different than people watching. We're putting it to a poll. I still do think it's watch. I still do think that's the case. We're gonna put it to a poll just to be
Person
safe.
watch is a crime. Yeah, person watch is just stalking. You're not allowed to do that.
Your first option is watch.
Watch.
Your next option will be shallow. Your next option will be dawn. We'll go dawn. This is so strange. And then final one, ergonomic. Because a person is ergonomic. Saving it. Starting the poll. 1 minute. Let your voices be heard. We have one left. One left. Can we do it and end with a great score of 4
I'm not
for
gonna
Jeremy?
Look. I'm just gonna stone face over here.
Scroll while poll. Yes, the poll should be above my head on TikTok. It should be right here. 40 seconds left. Holy moly, we're at 338,000 likes. That is absolutely insane.
Bottle person. Oh, bottle people do exist. That's true. That's a profession.
The bottle people. Yo, Kelsey Weasel sent 13 basketballs, helping us towards the LeBron goal.
No dragon, no faith.
Guys,
I can't believe you let Mystique down.
I wasn't convinced on Dragon. For dragons, eat people. This is an incredibly close poll. 10 seconds left. You could be the deciding vote. This is the closest poll I've seen in a long time.
Russian on YouTube.
Holy, 1 second. All right, the poll is over. Stop the polls. The winner by a margin of only 3 votes is Watch. Who's the winner on YouTube?
Shallow crushed on YouTube.
Shallow won with 5 votes, 2 votes for Watch.
So a difference of 3?
Fuck
A
yeah.
difference of 3.
That makes it a tie.
Oh my goodness!
It is a tie between Watch and Shallow.
Well, I guess we have to leave it up to Mark's heart.
I guess we have to leave it up to Corey.
Corey.
I think on this special Wavelength Wednesday, we can summon Corey from the IHOP to be the deciding vote between Watch and Shallow.
May he rise,
Oh my goodness! It's Corey!
Do I say I've already voted on the poll on YouTube?
Oh, get out of here! Get out! Bye!
Fuck, it didn't work.
What the hell?
Work.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
He tried to double dip. Go back to the hop.
Send that demon back to IHOP. Jesus Christ. All right, we'll go with Mark's vote. I like to watch. Should we watch?
All right, where's the fuck is, that's a red card, you fucking idiot.
Fuck! Who I voted for?
God, you guys are stupid.
Oh my goodness. All right, you're feeling another red one.
Another red one, mast.
Mask. Oh, but Jeremy has a mask, says Luke.
He has been saying that, and I've been avoiding reading it.
Mark throw. Person watch was horrible. Haha. So confident on watch. Lol. I liked it too. It's probably Shallow. Y'all know some shallow people? I know a shallow person. His name is Mark.
You're not shallow, Mark.
I see Jeremy writing some interesting things on this board. Ergonomic for the win. Sham. Corey. Corey would have gone with watch too, just to be fair.
Or your final hint is stupid, dumb, bad card for 1.
Oh, ergonomic. Guys, it's ergonomic. It's a stupid, dumb, bad card. It should be removed
Stupid,
from
dumb,
the
bad
list.
card that shouldn't fucking be on
Show me
here.
ergonomic.
It's ergonomic.
Yo, Turtle sent 15 basketballs. Thank you so much, Turtles.
Thank you, Meep, and thank you, Country Mozart. You understood.
Justice for ergonomic.
That was the basis. It was for person. It was a card for person because it's based on a person's like structure.
That's smart. That's smart. No, that's very clever. I don't blame you for that.
Person was a strategic hint. I knew that you were gonna pick Neighbors, but then after that one was gone, it all made sense.
More than a one-word hint. No, it was a proper noun. Is the title of Jeremy's band.
Yeah.
That's how we get around.
Card is it's my rock band that I'm a solo member. I play all the instruments and we have no songs.
Started recently.
Yeah, I started it 2 minutes ago.
It's really assassin. No!
The assassin was Light Yagami.
Light Yagami was the assassin.
Light Yagami, the main character of Death Note, was the assassin.
Wait, Light Yagami was a killer?
He was all along.
What the hell?
You should have known that, Kira.
I thought he was a normal high school student. with an interest in justice. Wow, what a plot twist.
Nobody could have thought.
Yellow card tribute band, stupid card on the board.
That's my first single.
Holy moly, Kelsey Weasel sent 69 and counting basketballs. Holy moly, we are about to reach 1,000 basketballs.
Oh my God, you guys.
God damn.
You guys are cooking.
Thank you so much. That is absolutely amazing.
1,000, we hit it. I'm so sorry that I'm making you want ginger ale meat.
I actually have no idea what Meep said in that comment. Yo airs muy grande branino.
I don't know. They live in Japan. That must be Japanese.
Did I say something bad in a foreign language? Did you trick me into saying naughty things?
That's true. If you type in foreign language, you can make Mark say anything.
No, that's not true.
He'll do it.
I know some German. I can pick up the bad words. Holy moly, Kelsey Weasel sent 131 basketballs. Thank you so much.
God, thank you so much, Kelsey Weasel.
K8 sent 53 basketballs, dribbling us past 1,000 in the basketball goal. Thank you all for the generosity.
You guys, as
Holy.
always, are the sweetest chat.
It means person watch in Swedish. Thanks, Hans.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you threatened me, says Slim PK. I don't even remember threatening you.
Oh, in Spanish. You threatened him in Spanish.
Holy moly, we're cowboys.
Oh.
Rizziol sent a hat
you
and
so
mustache.
much,
Thank you,
Riz.
thank you.
Which word was under the black? Oh, that was light.
Light Yagami. Well,
Specifically the anime character.
Yes, specifically that. I was not thinking of any other connotation.
Can you add the last name to the card for future reference?
No, I think that'd be a bad idea.
I don't know why.
But we've been streaming for 3 hours now. I think it's about time. What the hell?
Oh my
God.
God. You might want to get this out of the way for a second?
guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. You can stand in the spot. I thought we banished you back to IHOP.
Yeah, I came back.
The spell didn't work.
You can't get rid
The
of me.
spell.
Wow.
Hey, first off, did you know, fun fact, we are 1 subscriber short from 800 on YouTube.
Whoa.
True. That's a true fact right
YouTube
now.
chat.
You could be our 800 subscriber on YouTube right now. If you're watching on YouTube, you got a head start. Subscribe, be lucky
Hit that
800.
subscribe button and I might give you a kiss. Quote unquote might.
If you're on TikTok, you could always pop over and be the lucky 800. Thanks, Germany. You're a great co-host.
And I was happy to be here, Hans.
Hey, as we're about to hit 800 and people are going over, can you do me a favor, Mark, real quick? I just want to show off something cool. Can you just text me real quick? It can be anything.
Can I text you?
Yeah, just text me.
I'm gonna text you your full legal name and
Okay,
address.
that's fine.
Okay.
I'm not going to show it off on stream, so you can do that.
Let's see.
What are you up to, you little snake?
Don't worry about
You
it.
little sneaky
I see what you're texting me. That's great.
Okay. You have been texted.
Wait for it.
I'm waiting.
I don't know what this bit is. This is a strange bit. I don't know.
Oh my god! Kermit the Frog here! Oh, beautiful.
And that's not going to change.
Ever, probably.
That's custom built, baby.
Is
I'll
it-
see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful Wednesday. God, I love you, Corey. That's awesome.
Thanks for the chatting popcorn, Kelsey Weasel. Thank you for the basketballs, Andy. Ooh, the things we do for stream. You know,
And thank you, Kermit.
I never had any issue eating gross food. I never minded the P&Ps. I never minded the ketchup bananas. I was always fine with those. This gets me.
Thank you. Thank
This
you.
gets me.
Everyone send your best frog emote in the chat for Mark.
Maybe we need a Kermit emote. Holy moly. Andy sent 200 basketballs. Thank you so much. Helping LeBron James. He can now play
Wow, he
200 more games.
Thank you. 200 more years of LeBron.
200 more years, LeBron James.
Yes.
Rizziol sent
Thank you.
84 and
Look at all those-
counting.
look at all those
Holy
Kermits.
moly, we're getting the Kermiting chats. You see, they know I can't end stream while they're actively donating and the ticker's going up, so they're kind of holding me hostage here. Holy moly. What'd you say? 806 on YouTube. Whoa! Thank you so much.
You are all our 800 subscribers.
I might kiss all 6 of you.
Kermark almost forgot to gift goal. We gotta get the basketballs.
True.
Holy moly, Riz Yole sent 200 basketballs. Kelsey Weasel sent 21. Thank you so much. We do actually have to end the stream though. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Yes, well, Jesus Christ. I've been hit on the head with that board too many times to think that's a fun joke. All right, that's all we have you tonight.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Thank you for having me.
Bye. Thank you for being here, Jeremy. It was great. Goodbye.